Good evening, Ron.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey there.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a few hours, hasn't it?
Yeah. Toonie Loon, David Jr. again. How
Oh,
are you,
nice.
pal?
Jim's Fish.
I'm
Hello.
Jim. Hello, Shirley.
And there's Mr. Richard right there. Richard from Go With The Flow Aquatics. Welcome back,
Oh,
Richard.
very cool. I saw that name in Dan's Fish Chat, I think. I just lurked on that for a few minutes.
Gabriel's here. Hey, Gabriel.
Oh, really? Hey, Gabriel.
Yes. I got fish coming. It's supposed to be arriving tomorrow to him.
Yeah.
And the fish that I sent to Jonathan, I sent him the same type of fish.
Yes.
And they're not going to be there until tomorrow. They're supposed to have been there today on Wednesday.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be there until tomorrow now.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
More for me to.
So, into the future, how you doing?
Yes. Hello there.
Man, why are we always yelling? That's Sam, is that right?
That's Sam.
Boy,
My name's Sam.
Sup, Sam, according to Gabriel.
Hey, and there's Hawaii Steve. Hello. Aloha.
Yeah, really.
Happy Wednesday, Steve.
How does that go? Mahalo for being here. I don't know if that really works, but you get the drift.
Aloha? Yeah.
How you doing, Steve? Stuck in traffic. Wow, really?
Oh, my.
Oh, you know what? That's what, the Kailua Kona side? That's what, a 2-lane road? That's awful.
Jake and Katie and River. Hello. Welcome. Hey, George. Welcome in.
HTT.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Yes.
Hello, George.
Nice.
Yeah.
There he is. I have a Annie Stokes requested last night. I did a late stream last night.
There she is.
And there you are. Hello there.
Hi, Annie.
I was just mentioning you. I said we're going to do it. I'm going to do a little. I mean, my fish room's not in the best of shape down here, but I'm going to do a tour down here. I mean, it's a working fish room, like we've discussed, but it's
absolutely, and it's a great working fish room. I have seen it several times.
I like it. It's coming along.
Living vicariously through somebody else's fish room. I'm all into that.
I'm always doing that too.
Yeah.
These days, it's been mostly Cheryl and Jody P. Their stuff that they have. I mean,
right.
And the stuff they have is just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really excellent fish keepers in this group.
Yes, Stan Pittman. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. All righty. Well, should we wait for a few minutes? I know David wanted to come. I'm not sure if he may have fell asleep. But I'm not sure.
He's a working stiff, isn't he?
Yeah, he works himself to death, I think, pretty much.
Yeah.
There is Elaine.
Hello.
See the Appy? Yes, if I can get him to come out.
Okay, because I'm dumb. What's an Epi? Hey, Ed.
The Appy, it's Appy, API. It's a wild type betta.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's from the Cochina genus, and they're really beautiful little fish.
Okay, very cool.
I will try and get that out for you, Elaine. Okay.
Yeah, long time no see, Ed.
Yes, looking forward to seeing it. Well, my room's not that impressive, Ed. I mean, but it's always a work in progress, right? I do have some more stuff coming on in here pretty soon, and there's Big Steve. Hello, Big Steve. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Howdy, Steve.
There is Diana Burrow. I believe that's Shirley's mom. Hello, welcome in.
Yep, hello, Diana.
Yes, just clicking on everybody here. Hello, Diana. Okay, hello, everyone, Elaine says. All righty.
Oh, excuse me, I got the yawns. Oh, my God. You know what? I walked away from the stream today, and it was like I was exhausted.
Oh, really?
It wore me out.
I got energized from it. I was like, wow, I had such a good time.
Oh, I had a blast, but for whatever reason, they just seemed to wear me out.
It might be the heat. You got a lot of heat there.
Well, there's that. I don't know what it is right now.
The heat always takes it.
I'm sure it's cooled down incredibly.
Yeah.
It's only 84 now.
Oh, 84. That's still
really. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't sleep in that kind of weather.
No, we got the AC running. And the AC at the other end of the house isn't working. They the parts were delayed. So we're waiting. Supposed to come in tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get that fixed. Got it on at this end of the house and got a little fan where the bedroom is behind me, the master bedroom. got this little fan in the doorway trying to blow cold air out of the bedroom down the hall, so. And it's a long stretch. You could almost play hockey from end to end. It's,
Ron's got to be tired, always having to carry a whole group in the looks department. Yeah, that's right. I keep those guys around. I keep him and David around here. The eye candy keeps everybody in here.
Oh, Gabriel.
Yeah. Got to keep the eye candy here for everybody.
Yes.
Right. All righty. So,
all right.
25 people in here. So I guess I can go ahead and get started.
Yeah. Can we all call Diana Mom then? Is that okay?
Call what?
Diana Mom. I see Stan said, hi, Mom. So
I think it is.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. Shirley says Diana's my mom.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to bring myself up on the whatchamahoogie here. So give me one.
I'm sorry. That's technical jargon. The whatchamahoogie. Yeah, that's one thing I do not do, Elaine, is drink enough water. I am really negligent in that. I got a mug of tea. I really should have a bottle of water instead. I fail miserably there. It's probably why I can't lose weight either, because I don't drink enough water. Yeah, yes, it is, Plus, the relative humidity here is... Oh, it's high right now. It's 18%. So I live in a desert. So yeah, it just sucks the moisture right out of everything here. So That sounds like fun. Cheryl, water changes. I need to do some.
So what I'm going to do is I'll go around and just talk about what species are in the tank and spend about a minute on each one. I'm going to make it short and sweet for you guys.
Yeah. How you been, Geek Boy?
Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and mute myself here.
Oh, yeah, I quit drinking beer, God, I don't know, almost 30 years ago. Oh, Jeff, that cup there is on its way to the floor. Did anybody else see that, or was it just me? No, not that one, the black one on the ladder. That's just... There, that's okay. Yeah, my wife is a big proponent of that too into the future. Water, drink water. Got a headache, drink water. Don't feel quite right, drink more water. So is that Jake tonight or Katie tonight or both of you? I'm guessing River's probably in bed by now. Oh, Gabriel.
Okay, apparently my sound isn't working on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out what's going on here with this thing. Let me try this again. So I'm on here. This is my...
That's your floor. I'm sorry, I'll stop. So both Jake and Katie are here. Not right now, I can't, Jeff. No. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Blocks and 2x4s work well, Annie, and they're really inexpensive. Depending on where you are, I'm leery of it here because I kind of live in earthquake country. And if the ground shakes, yeah. Oh, you can hear me. Of course you can. But we can't. Yeah.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay. Oh, you got some feedback. You got to shut one of them down.
All right. Oh, I know. Nope, this one here.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I know it. I'm so sorry.
No, it's like out of an old Pink Floyd album or something. Amazon Research Center and Ornamental Fishes. That's Doctor, and I can't remember. Help me out. I used to, Annie. I used to use 2x4s years ago. Dr. Anthony, thanks. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, I used to too. And you know, you can even get caulking, an adhesive caulking to cement the blocks together if you want to. You can always bust them apart later, but that works to at least tack them together. Um, yeah, I know. I've seen a few earthquakes. We haven't had any big ones in a while. The last big one here in the desert was July 4th of July, then 5th of July 2019, day apart. They were massive. They were sevens, and so that makes me leery of that. You know, putting them on blocks. Mine are on those. I think the brand's Husky, the steel racks from Home Depot, and hopefully they're okay. Jeff, I don't know if you're talking, pal, but there's still no voice.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
You can hear me now. Okay.
Yes, you're kind of. You might need to up your volume if you can.
Oh, let me check that. I got it on maximum on there. Let me see here.
Oh, it's getting better.
Is it a little better now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm going to start over here. I just gave these guys a bunch of duckweed to eat.
Okay, you guys might need to turn your volumes up because his volume is a little low.
It is low. Oh, wow, that's so weird. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
hey, George.
So these are the Metroclima estuary. These are the red zebra imbunas. These are my wife's fish. She likes them. And then I have one of the compressissips, I can't remember the name of it now. Pronounce it. Anyways, it's called an eye biter, Malawi eye biter. Dimidicromis, that's it.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Lots of algae glass though, but I'll have that cleaned up. I should have had it cleaned up for you, Annie.
Okay. Yeah, Gabriel's commenting on the orange on those things. They are spectacular.
Oh, these are really great fish. And I put my finger in there, they'll just nail me. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're cool though. And over here I got my little family of convicts. These guys right here are they're fun. They don't cause any problems in there. They breed in there every so often.
Yeah.
That one right there, that Dimidicromis, he pretty much keeps all the
wow
out of there. So, but these guys are nice. You can see them. They're a bunch of clowns.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. This is 75.
Yeah, really.
This is a 75 gallon over here. This is 75 right here.
That's a good size tank.
Oh, I love them. I love it. 4 foot and then 18.5 inches wide and 21 inches tall.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to switch around this way to this side. And down here, these guys are, I just turned the lights on down here and they're kind of.
Gabriel's saying Danny's Aquatics has white convicts.
White convicts. So those, I have pink convicts.
Okay.
They're called leucistic.
Okay.
But here we got the albino crebensis, and there's my paradise fish down there. That's a big female. And I want to get a male for her.
Wow, yeah.
Try and breed them. And then I got my cherry barbs. I got a trio in here. And they're doing really well. There's the females and him. I was talking, Ed mentioned that those guys are almost extinct in the wild.
What one's that?
Ed's Aquatics and Exotics.
Yeah. What fish?
They're a Karis fish.
Okay. Barb. Oh, wow, yeah.
And down here's my orange flash epistle male. I need to get.
Look at that.
Female passed away. I need to get another female for him. But they're young. He's less than a year old, and I got. So I'm gonna get with Jason. He has a bunch of them. He's gonna send me a few.
Oh, good. I was gonna ask if Jason probably has some.
Yeah, I love these guys. Little dwarf cichlids. He's in there, and there's a couple plecos in there, and just I don't know. I think there was a blue star endler in here. There was a couple of them. I haven't seen them for a while, so I'm not sure if he might have eaten them or. No telling. Okay. Moving down the row here, another 20 long. I got a couple albino bristlenose. There's one little one over there. And then I got just a solitary black molly in here, and I got the trio of the blue daisies rice fish, the blue eyes.
Oh, very cool.
Look at them.
And those came from, was it Cheryl?
These came from Cheryl, yes.
Yeah.
I've wanted these for so long, and
And now I got some. Look at them.
Yeah, Ed's confirming the cherry barbs are endangered.
Yes. And I
Yeah,
really want to breed those. I
yeah,
wanted to breed them even before I knew that. But here's some of the information I was telling you earlier, Ron.
yes. Oh, the mouthful.
I was packing up Gabriel's and Jonathan's Dragon Bloods, and almost
Yeah,
every female was holding. So one of them spit before I even put it in the box, and I knew they wouldn't survive the trip, and they would
right,
die and pollute the bag and probably kill the mother too. So I took them out and I put them in this breeder net here.
right,
And this is how I do these guys. I'll take the female out and I'll put her in here. She'll spit and then I'll put her back in the tank. I don't
right,
strip.
right.
I don't strip. They have what's called stripping, where you can actually pull their lower jaw down and kind of
Yeah,
shake them a little bit. But
right. I've seen
I
that
don't.
done. Yeah,
I don't like being that invasive with these guys. But look
right.
at those little guys, little baby dragon bloods.
There's what, 30 or 40?
I bet there's a good 30 in there anyway.
Yeah, nice.
And here they are. Here's Papa over here.
Wow.
Dragon blood. He's the biggest fish I have, or no, almost the biggest fish I have in here. He's the biggest dragon blood I have.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
And then he's got all these females. There is another male in here. This is a subdominant male right here. See, if I was to take that one right there out, this one would take over and color up very,
Yeah.
very quickly.
Wow.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Once the dominant male's out, then the other ones will color up.
Yeah.
Well, let's see down here. Down there, there's a female holding right there above that sponge filter.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There's one up here holding with a huge mouth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can see her
She's ready to
underside of her jaw.
any moment.
Yeah.
Gabriel, you're not going to have any trouble at all breeding these things. They really go to town on you there.
All right. They really are spectacular.
They are beautiful fish, and I mean they're not overly aggressive. People are always worried about African cichlids, but the main thing with these is they require a little bit bigger tank
Right.
than most people want to keep. 75. I mean, 75 to me is not a big tank,
Right.
but
Wait, you don't have a 125, do you?
no, I don't. Not right now.
Annie's asking, Jeff, what are those in a 125? Annie, I'm not sure what you mean.
No, these are in a 75 gallon. These right here are in a 75. There's the little fry right there, Annie.
Oh, hey, Ben, welcome in.
Hey, Ben. So that's this tank. I also have some more bristlenose in here. I got bristlenose in pretty much every tank because I've bred
Right.
quite a bit. There's my this fish right here, this convict down here. He's the one that's cycled this whole tank. He's the very first one in here, and he'll probably be the last one out.
Right.
But he's doing well. I like convicts. I know people don't like them, but I think they're great fish.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a 75, Annie. Yes.
Yeah, this is 75.
And what? Just the quick list, Jeff.
Oh,
I
in
think
here,
Annie might have missed it.
oh, in here, Annie, I got, see that real colorful? That's a dragon blood peacock cichlid.
Okay.
And the other ones here, there's another male right over here. And these other ones here are the females. And they're mouth brooders. And you'll see their mouths. You'll see the chin will be like right over there. It's kind of hanging down just a little bit. She's got a mouth full of eggs. And up here, this female up here has a lot in her mouth.
How you doing, Melvin?
Hey, Melvin. Oh, I got to show Melvin. You know what? You're not going to get any. You're not getting any fire mouths, Melvin. You're going to get some of these. These are dragon blood babies. Would you rather have these?
A month. Those will ship really well.
These will ship a lot better. I give this about a month or two, and I can send you a bag of these.
There you go.
That'll be a lot easier than trying to ship the bigger fish.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, down here now. Speaking of little babies.
Hang on, Annie. Did that answer your question? Okay, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. In this tank, this is another 75. Here's another male.
Wow.
I took him out of this tank because he was getting the snot beat out of him.
Yes.
But he's doing great now. Down here, do you remember I was telling you about? Let me show you real quick. I'm sorry. This is a little story here. That cave down there.
Yes.
I had a male convict, and it never came out of there. I never seen that fish unless I picked that up to do some cleaning work. Never would come out any time of day or night. And I was like, I just check on him like every month or so to make sure he's still alive, but he's always looking really plump and happy. Well, I took him out because I got my my rice fish and some other things I'm doing in this tank, and I put him over here. And now look at him. He's out. He's happy. He's got a female. He's got babies.
Oh, cool. Look at them all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of them down there.
That's fantastic. They're all over. They're up by the sponge filter. Geez.
And I can only think of how his life has changed since I've done that. I mean, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but could you imagine? Could you imagine living in a cave for a year all alone, and then and then you're over here and you got somebody and you got babies.
Right. He's a happy fish.
He's so much happier.
Yeah, that's funny.
But these fish are really fun to keep. Really, I mean, I know the people feed them. They don't like them because they do breed a lot.
Yeah, he is, Steve, living his best life.
He's living a really good life.
Yeah. And Fish Family suggests that you remember to hit that like button and subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Fish Family.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have a light on these.
What, 100 fry there?
Oh, probably about 50, I would say.
Yeah.
There might be more. I mean, they're under that rock.
Sure look like it.
And in here, I just have a couple of zebra danios.
You get used to it there, Gabriel. Living in the house with 30 of his kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A couple of zebra danios there. Nothing really big. I got some Java moss and some guppy grass.
Yeah.
Just kind of a simple. And over here, I got my my red velvet swords. There was another male, but he turned on one and he pretty much killed it. I moved it over to this tank.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I came down here and he was just tearing on them.
One sword going after another?
Yeah, there was that. This is the alpha sword. Okay, he's the bigger sword, and he's.
Oh my God!
He didn't like that other one at all.
My neon orange swords are so docile. I mean, there's probably 40 or 50 in the tank.
Yeah. The females you can see there, they're getting kind of fat. I'm starting to see some dark spots. The gravid.
Yeah, she looks pretty gravid.
She's getting there. I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna get some more guppy grass in here though, to give them a little more cover.
Do you have more?
I do. I have to go and I have to steal from. Was it Peter to borrow from Peter to pay Paul?
Yeah. Good night, Jake. Good night, Katie.
Oh, good night, Jake and Katie.
Thanks for stopping in.
Good night, River. Have a nice evening, folks. Good to have you in here. Okay, here now, this is a 55-gallon. And I just added this cave. This is a cave that David from Elfish sent me. And since I did it, he's already had her trapped in there, so I'm not sure if they're, and he looks like he might be fanning.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get my little flashlight down here and check it out later.
Yeah. Ed's saying male swords are notorious for squabbling over dominance.
Oh, yeah, he was really dominant. I added this little fire mouth.
I'm wondering if there's enough of them that it just sort of, what's the right word, that it becomes less of an issue.
Oh, I don't know.
Like in that tank full of bettas I got, you don't see a lot of, you see a little where, but nothing real serious.
Mm-hmm. There's my yo-yo loach. Really fun fish.
That's a cool looking fish.
They are really fun.
Yeah. And
these are other ones here. These are the tiger limias.
Oh, very cool.
And I have the location. It's on a piece of tape that Curtis gave me. I think it's Lake Maraguano or something like that. It's in Haiti. So I have the location on these guys. And I also have the location on my goodies. I'll show you those in a minute. But I started out with 8 of these in here. And I tell you, there's a lot of tiny fry up here you can't even see. They're really small.
Hi, Lance.
Hey, Lance. Hi, welcome in. But yeah, here are these guys. I added this little fire mouth and these little convicts because there was some scuds in here, and they've been doing a really great job. And I think to a small percentage, even that zebra, that yo-yo loach, I think, is also getting a couple of them.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
Because these plants are starting to grow back. That was all stripped.
I remember that when they first started budding back up a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's budding back up, and then.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I'm getting a little bit more growth now. So I think we're winning that battle finally. which is good. So that's this tank. This is 55-gallon. Lots of fish in here. It's a fun tank. I love my plecos. You know that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, they are spectacular.
I know they're not Ed's favorite, but these are such fun fish, and you should get one sometime. I'll send you one.
There you go.
I'll send you just one, okay? And then you can just enjoy it.
I remember from earlier today, Ed likes the Corys.
Oh, yes. Now, down here are my Chopre Danios. These are also known as the glow light Danios. It's kind of hard to see in there because there's so much duckweed. I got to get this. I got to clean.
Oh, yeah.
I got to work on that.
Busted.
Other than these Chopre Danios right here, and the one in the bettas that I have, are all fish that I've bred, except also the angelfish.
Right. Were those from Foxy and Peplin?
Yes, these are. Yep, from Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Okay.
And they are really beautiful. I wish I had some better lighting though. You could really, it doesn't do much justice here like this. But they are beautiful. Okay, I'm going to step to the right here. And
oh, there they are.
Here's my angels. There's my guppy grass here is growing pretty good, Ron.
It looks great. Yeah, it looks great. So do the swords.
Yep.
So does the jungle val.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love the way jungle val runs. It's like plant surprise where it comes up next.
Oh yes. And then back there is my sunburst platies back there. I'm not sure how they're. I should have had some fry by now, but then again, these guys right here would eat them.
Yeah.
That's why I need more tanks, right?
Yeah, really. Me too. Oh my God. I saw one, was it yesterday, day before, a marketplace. Guy in Texas, he's got like 50, 55 gallons. And I'm thinking, wow.
Wow, that's something else.
Legends of Gaming. 667. Howdy.
Welcome in, Legends.
That is not a handle I'm familiar with. How you doing? Welcome.
It sounds somewhat familiar. Legends.
Yeah.
I remember. Look at the guppy grass. I'm so proud of that. This is the guppy grass, guys, that I bought. I didn't buy. Ron gave to me, and it is such good quality, and it really grows great.
Thank you.
I love it. I can't have you can't have enough of that stuff, really. Okay, I'm gonna.
Actually, you can.
Oh, you can, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This little girl right here. Now, this is the problem I have with the scuds I was telling you about, right?
Right.
She's in there by herself with some plecos, and I know the plecos aren't doing that to her fins. And I've seen these little. Let me see if we can see some of these scuds there. You can see them right down there.
Wow.
There's quite a few.
Oh yeah. Just scurrying across the ground. Can you just get her out somewhere else?
Once I get another tank, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could put her over there, but I'm not sure if the angelfish might go after her.
What about the one with the tiger limias?
I'm worried they would be going after her fins.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But see that right there? See that little twirly thing there?
Yeah.
That's those are the scuds.
Oh, okay. In the water column.
Oh yeah, they're in the water. They're all over.
Oh God. Yeah.
And they, I know there he is down here.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Terrible.
Jeez.
I mean, they're built like a tank. The fish will chew on them, but they spit them out. They're still alive. I mean, if I had pea puffers, it might be good to have a pea puffer in here. Look at that.
Wow. Hey, Craig, welcome back.
Hey, Craig, welcome in, mate. All right. So then over here, we're not going to see much here. This is my black mollies.
Yeah.
There they are.
And your Java moss.
And Java, oh yeah. And Java fern.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's really doing good in here. And there's my.
Yeah.
I have a couple plecos in there. I got plecos in every tank, but
I've got a ball of Java moss almost that big in a 5-gallon tank. So guess what's left? Nothing. And I've got a bunch of male tuxedo guppies that can't move to save their. Yeah, Geek Boy thinks that pea puffers would definitely take care of those scuds.
Yeah. I might have to get.
Sounds like you need a school of pea puffers.
Yeah. That would be nice. Now I'm going to get down here on the floor and show you these wild type bettas I got.
So I'm guessing you're coming up on late afternoon, evening, Craig. Enjoy it. He's back from work and sitting down.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
I
cool.
think he's holding right now, actually.
Oh yeah.
I think he's holding.
Yep. And he's hanging out doing it. I'm just hanging out here looking cool. Look at all those little albino bristlenose.
Yeah,
Wow, yeah.
there's a lot in there. I mean,
Yeah.
you can see over here there's a bunch more.
Yeah, if you want to send me, a trio or more, yes. Oh, is that the other bed in the house, in the hut?
The females in the house, and then
Yeah.
I have a pair of the betta Phelps.
Yeah.
That's that little one on top of that little structure right there.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Those are so cool. I love them. And then
Nice.
the other ones up here.
They're not colorful at all like the Splendens, but they are so spectacular personality and
Yeah, they are. And there are
Yeah.
some with some really good color too. But these once they color up in their breeding dress, I mean, some of his fins will turn green,
yeah,
which are really cool.
yeah, yeah. Wait, Legends, are you in Australia also?
But there's my Unimaculata Cheryl. I think he's holding right now. I'm going to keep my
Wow.
fingers crossed.
From Jason?
Yes,
Nice.
I got this. He gave me this pair.
Craig, you're in New South Wales?
Over there, she's looking good on top of that structure. That's a beautiful little fish. Over here is my betta NSA. This is another wild type. And these guys have bred a few times for me.
Yeah.
They're getting old. They're long in the tooth. I've had these guys for about 3 years now, but they're still,
Wow, yeah, yeah.
they're doing well though. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how long these guys live for. I haven't, but they're doing well. They eat well. Look at that.
Wow, yeah.
Nice display there, showing his fins off. And then these are Blue Star Endlers here that I got from
Oh, okay.
Terrace Tank Friends. I just put them in here to have some place for them.
Yeah.
And they've had babies in here already. Here's some of the babies. And the bettas don't eat them.
No, yeah. Well, that's yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of great Australian fish keepers. I agree. And Tiffany Clark Grove, welcome in.
Who's that?
Tiffany Clark Grove.
Hi, Tiffany. Welcome in. I'm Jeff, and my partner here, that's Ron. He's my co-host.
I'm hiding.
Or you're hiding? Oh, that's right.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. I can play. I'm keeping an eye on the chat.
Okay, I can do this also, so that I want people to be able to see you.
No. That's fine. Full screen. This is more important.
How about
They'll get stuck. Oh no.
Yeah, is that all right? Oh, whoops, I did it wrong, didn't I?
See,
you're right.
Yeah, I should have left well enough alone, right? There you go.
There we go. We're back.
There's well enough. Now leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone. Okay. Yeah, but these little endlers here, I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if anybody's interested in these or not, but I'd be willing to let the whole group go. I mean, there's some.
And what did you say they are? Blue.
French Blue Star. They call them French Blue Star endlers.
No, I think a lot of those needs to go up to the auction.
I think I might put them in there. I'll put the whole group. I'll just have the whole group in here.
Oh, really? What? Just to get rid of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the really tiny fry. I'll probably keep some of those and grow them up.
Boots cats.
Hey, Boots Cats. Oh, I wasn't sure I heard my wild type better. Look at this little guy up here. On top of that structure right there. These are real. He's got like camouflage like coloring on him. And then over down here is his female.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, the big guy moved. He must have went over here into. Oh, there he is. He's back there. He's going back into the house.
Oh wow, yeah.
They love it.
Yeah. It's a happy family.
It's a very happy family. It's really something to watch when they're actually in the mating. They do the wrap. It's so
right.
It really is very, very touching. I guess that's the best way to put it.
Yeah. Gate Boy saying he wouldn't mind having black mollies again. They are cool. Yeah.
Oh, black mollies. Oh, I got them. I
got
a bunch. I have more upstairs. This is just one of the little colony down
right.
there. There's little teeny babies inside here. I don't.
Oh, that Java moss is great hiding for them.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of little tiny black fry in there.
Oh, nice.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna work my way around this way.
I bought 7 at the local PetSmart, and I've got 2 left. They didn't work out well, but it's been months now, so they even look like I got a male and a female out of the batch, and I think I'm going to get Fry out of the black mollies.
But
I ended up with
I got the
6 females. Huh?
Convicts over here, Annie.
Nice.
And there's my Xenotoka Dodroi right there. They're doing well in there. I think, I'm not sure if the females, if she has any fry. I'm pretty sure these fire moths will probably eat it anyway, but I want to move her back over here with the goody eggs. I just got to catch them. They're really hard to catch. Especially in this tank. This is 2 feet deep. It's really hard to get down in there.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of tank or what size?
This is a 65 gallon.
Oh, all right.
It's got the same footprint as a 40 breeder. It just has more height.
Oh, so it's a tall.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
36 inches long. Or no, is it 36? Yeah, 36 inches long, right. And then 18 and a half wide, and then 24 inches deep.
Right. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's a nice size, really.
Oh, it's a nice size. This was given to me by a friend of mine. She didn't want the tank anymore. It was brand new. She only had it set up for like a month.
Oh, man, I wish people would do that to me.
And I told her, I said, her name was Linda. I said, hey, I can help you with this, with your fish. And she's, nah. She just said, I just like to get rid of the tank. I really don't want it. I don't really have the time for it.
Hey, Legends, thanks for being here.
That?
Legends.
Oh, Legends.
Legends Gaming. Yeah, they're out of there to go mod for a friend of theirs. So, yes, you will catch us later.
And Tiffany Clark Grove, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a few Mickey Mouse platies?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a tank full of those.
These are fun fish. I bred these fire mouths. I bred all the convicts, of course. These are all fish that I've bred.
Yeah. Ed was saying nice bloodline on your mollies, if I read that right, Ed.
They are really, I've been working with them for a long time, and I really am proud of those mollies.
Yeah.
I got to say that. For me, that's probably the fish I put the most effort into.
Yeah. I'm sorry, right? What did I do, Rachel? She says, right, Ron, I wish. You got me.
And then over here are my albino. I don't want to spook them because they get really scared. My albino quarries.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one of the albino females.
Yeah.
I still haven't put them together with the males over there. I'm hoping they grow a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because those males are, I'm sure they're not really aggressive though. I think they'd probably get along fine.
They don't seem to be. I guess you'd keep an eye on them, And
yeah.
Being given an eye. Oh yeah, yes. And wouldn't that be something?
This is pool filter sand.
Yes, Rachel. Thanks.
And I'm not sure what the deal is with this up here. This is water sprite. What David said. I do dose this with not Easy Green, but the API brand.
Yes. Leaf zone.
And also I use the stuff from Greg Sage, but it's still turning brown. I'm not sure why. If it's just maybe too thick.
Right.
It might be just too thick, but it grows. It's been growing out of the water.
Yeah. Well, I think it's actually a marginal plant.
Maybe I need to separate it.
It may be, yeah. Ed's saying it's really rare to find decent structured mollies. Very nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Maybe I can get you some, Ed, if you like.
Oh.
And here's the Xenotokas. These are the survivors from the heater explosion.
Oh, yeah.
And already, I think I do have a male in here. And, of course, the females, you see, they got the grabbing spots. There's a male.
Right.
He's not really quite colored up right yet, because they're still kind of small.
Right.
But I had 50 fry in this tank, and I had 50 over in this tank before I...
Wow.
And the one colony was the heater that exploded. And then the other colonies, when I brought this rack, I pulled it from way over there, me and my friend. I let the water down, and we just kind of lifted and brought it. And as I was refilling, I think I should have waited to add the safe, because I added it first, then started the water in it.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't because they ate it. I think it was because the oxygen level was off whack, because I know it does lower the oxygen, and it might have been a combination of being spooked and...
Oh, no, I don't remember that. So the safe lowers oxygen?
It's been known to do that. It can do that.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
It's like a temporary byproduct of it.
Well, that makes me wonder about what we were talking about today, shipping fish and putting safe in the bag.
Yeah, I don't do that. I'd use a little bit of like a drop or two of the stress coat.
Right, and I was using those, the little pieces of that polyfilter pad.
I mean, it will. The safe will detoxify ammonia, but also you want to make sure you have enough oxygen in the bag. I'm sure if you use a very small amount, it probably would be. You probably could do it.
Ed's saying both Safe and Prime can do that. I'm going to stick with the polyfilter.
Yeah.
I've had good luck with it. I'm going to stick with that.
I love these guys right here. They're almost big enough to start breeding, I think.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
That might be a female right there. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Plum.
Got some
Isn't that the saying? If it works, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's these ones here. I got. I just
really
have
nice,
two more
yeah.
tanks over here now.
Got some really nice tanks.
Thanks. Now
No,
over here.
tanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Tanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is the tank. Well, you know what I got to do? I got to mute this other one over here. One sec. I'm getting a feed.
Well, now Tiffany's saying it doesn't deplete oxygen.
Oh, it does.
And she's also saying you can use vitamin C. Which kind? The ascorbic acid or ester?
Here's the female.
I know, confused. Wow, look at that. I love that fish.
I need to get an alien green male for her.
Yes, you do. And that's a PetSmart fish.
They didn't realize what they had. I got it for $3.99.
Yeah, wow.
I've seen fish
Ascorbic. Okay, thanks.
less nice than this selling for like 15, 20 bucks. But she's really nice. Now I'm going to see if I can find that Appy for Elaine. Elaine, are you still here?
Wow.
I want to.
And Tiffany's saying ascorbic acid. And Annie said, nice Corys.
Oh, thank you.
Those, your albinos, they are spectacular.
Got this little pleco on the side here. I'm going to see if I can. I got Bloody Mary shrimp in here. They're starting to make a comeback.
Good.
Because I had the scud problem in this tank, and then I added some cichlids in here, and they cleaned out most of the scuds. I don't see very many of them anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if we-
Melvin.
I'm going to see if I can find that Appy. So this is going to be kind of tricky.
Tiffany's saying you need to let it sit for about 10 minutes.
Let's take a look under here. Are you down?
And Rachel's saying, ooh, pretty. And I'm betting money she's talking about that betta that came through.
Okay, he's not there. I know he's probably somewhere around this rock. There he is, right there.
Wow.
Can you see him down there? I think he's.
In the pot now. Oh, yeah, great.
You see him?
Uh,
I think he's by this pot right here.
yeah, I think it went behind it, maybe. Yep, around the side.
There
There
he
it
is.
is. Oh, wait, that's a shrimp.
That's a shrimp. Let's take a look here. Where is the Appy? I thought I seen him. I'm sure I seen him. Let me see. Let me try it again. I don't want to do too much disrupting in here, but it's hard to do this, holding this up and holding the phone. Okay, let's try over here again.
Well, I got a picture of one here.
Yeah, you go and pull that up if you want. Yeah, that's.
Well, I can't do it while you're.
Oh, you can't.
No. It's from Blackwater Aquatics of all places.
Oh yeah, I had a pair of those. I got mine from a man named Brian Strickland, and he's in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Right.
And that's all he does is wild type bettas and killifish.
Yeah.
He's got like 100 tanks, and he's like a master breeder of these fish. He's got
Wow, yeah.
everything under the sun. He actually hires hunters over in Indonesia to go out and catch them, and then he pays them to shipped. So he's really big into it. He's like to bettas like Ed is to the light bears.
Now, Joe, we took about a 4-hour break in between there. Maybe, was it 3 hours, Jeff? 4 hours?
Yeah, we stuck about what,
So
6?
we're back. And Elaine is still here. She's still lurking.
Okay. I tried to find that Appy. I thought I seen it, but I moved that rock and I moved the.
It wouldn't be in one of those hollows in the rock, would it?
It could be because they're really small. The Appys are tiny.
Okay. The shrimp are right out there in your face.
Oh, there's a scud too.
Oh!
Look at them! Look at them!
They're all over.
All over the place now.
Oh man!
I'm telling you guys, I know you're like, oh, that's free food. You know what? It's a pain. You're gonna regret ever having.
Yeah. And that's exactly how I feel about
Snails.
You know, about bladder snails and, you know, the same way.
I tell you one thing, bladder snails are so much easier to get rid of than scuds. I mean,
True.
Look at my little white clouds. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. Also from Shirley, if I remember.
From Cheryl, yep. Mm-hmm.
Or Cheryl, I'm sorry.
Yes, look at them. They're putting on some size, actually. I know it doesn't look like it, but they've gotten some size on them since I've had them.
Nice.
I love them. I love them. And then the last tank, well, not the last tank, next to the last. These are my pink convicts.
Oh, wow. Look at them.
This male firemouth is trying to breed with both of these at the same time. You can see they get along pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, they might have a little flare at each other once in a while, but they're not hurting each other. And then I also have a trio of the tiger limias, and they've actually got fry up here, and they're not getting after them. So they're
Oh, yeah, I can see them.
Yep, there's some fry up there that are surviving, and
Wow.
it's a nice little tank, though. I mean, everybody's peaceful in there. And this right here was the very first fish that I ever bred, the pink convict.
Yeah. Geek Boy just got some white clouds from Cheryl, I guess.
Oh.
She does have some very nice ones. Yeah.
Here's a fun fact. Back in '74, these right here sold for good money.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah.
Because I bred them, and I know for a fact because I got good money for them.
Yeah.
They were nice. Okay, now I got to plug a light in over here so I can show you the very last tank down here.
All righty.
I'm gonna
Excuse me.
plug another one. I need to get some more electrical outlets down here. I'm just going to walk around this way.
Yeah. Hello, Fish Fam Link. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Thank you, Fish Fam Link.
Yeah.
Right, and this.
What else did it say? Membership, stickers, super chats. Oh my. So, yeah.
Here's some more of the. This is the tank that I've got Dragon Bloods coming out for Jonathan and for Gabriel.
Yeah, I heard that.
I still owe. I owe Gabriel 2 or 3 more of these females.
Yeah.
And I owe.
Jonathan.
A pair of the albino bristlenose. I told him I was going to
Yeah.
get. But these are actually really nice fish. I mean, I love these.
I heard that too, Steve. 19. Those what were they in the last tank, Jeff? Something about 74?
Yeah, the pink convicts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about them in 74?
They sold for decent money.
Oh, way back then?
Yep.
Not anymore?
Not anymore. I mean,
It's
they
out of
should.
favor.
I mean, they really should. I love them.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous fish. They live a long time, and you can see there. I mean, they say they have
That's
a little bit of
50 years ago.
terrible.
Rachel saying her parents were kids in 74. That 51 freaking years ago. That's it. Yes. I had to count it out on my fingers, Steve.
59 minus 39, right? I don't know. It doesn't seem that long. It seems like yesterday.
Yeah.
It really does seem like yesterday to me. But yeah, these guys are nice. And what's going to happen here, I can't go upstairs right now and show you the ones up there because my wife's up there and she's probably trying to sleep right now.
No worries.
But what's going to be down here is I'm bringing all my shell dwellers. Well, maybe not all of them. I'm going to bring a group from each tank down here.
Yeah.
All these fish are gone. And bring some more of the escargot shells out and spread them around. And there's going to be a population explosion in here. They breed like crazy.
Right.
You're going to love them, Ryan, when you get them. They are so fun. They're like little bulldozers. They'll move this gravel. I mean, they'll clear something like that.
Yeah.
They'll pile it up. We're talking a fish that's 1.5 inches long.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
These guys right here are giants compared to them. But yeah. That's it for the tour on this one. So I'll rejoin you guys in a moment.
Way cool. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, there's more exciting things coming this summer. I got plans, so
Yeah.
we'll do another tour later on down the road.
Yeah. And they're cunning plans. I know it.
Oh, they're going to be good plans. They're going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a minute.
All right. We'll be here.
Yep. Bye.
And then when he gets back, I'll put up a picture of that. What is it? Appy.
Appy. Yep.
Appy.
API.
Yep. There's a place called, what did I say? Blackwater Aquatics. I think those are the ones in Orange County, California. Maybe Fountain Valley, somewhere around there. maybe Irvine. About Us. A couple brothers.
Okay, let's see here. Where are we at?
Yeah, you're back.
You hear me?
I do. Loud and clear.
Brian, can you hear me?
Oh, loud and clear. Yeah. You can't hear me, can you?
Let me. Oh, wait a second. There we go. That other mic was down. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, you know what? There we go.
You want to kill your phone? There you go. Yeah.
I had the volume turned off.
Yeah. And earlier when I said I was having a hard time hearing you, I had the volume turned down. So what a knucklehead I am.
You know something else? On that one, it was on half
Right.
the volume.
Yeah.
So it was a combination of both.
Yeah. So here's that Oppie in from Blackwater Aquatics.
Oh yes, I love them.
I'm not getting very far trying to enlarge that.
Oh, it's pretty good. I got my.
There we go.
Yes,
There we go. That's a gorgeous fish.
they are, and you know I can tell you how to breed them.
Yeah.
You have your PVC and you want to hang it on the side of the glass. They'll go up inside the tube and they'll do the bubble nest inside of it,
Really?
and they rest up there too. But those are great for a community tank. You can keep them with peaceful fish. They're very peaceful.
Right. Right.
But they're interesting because they have personality, yet but they're not aggressive personality, but they show personality toward each other.
Right.
I got a message here.
Yeah. And he said, great tanks and great setup.
Thank you, Annie.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Did you want to come up here and visit on the stage? I can set the link down here for you if you'd like to come on up. I'll drop that here, and if you decide,
get rid of that, then.
Here we go. If you'd like to stop up here and visit and say hello to everybody, we can meet you. And
All the way from beautiful British Columbia, is that right?
British Columbia, or Vancouver. I know. I was looking at a pet store called April's Aquariums
Okay.
in Vancouver. That's a place that she had told me about. It's really
All right.
a great store.
Well, I know there's two Vancouvers. There's Vancouver, British Columbia, and Vancouver, Washington.
I think it's Canada.
Yeah. All right.
I think. But
Oh. Somebody just ding-donged me. Oh, it's my wife. She's going to run by the grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah, she's been gone all afternoon.
And it looks at me in disgust between attacks. Oh, yeah. I got a tank upstairs. I do water change. It's a 20-gallon. And it just has a little bit of a haze to it all the time. The fish are doing fantastic.
Yeah.
But it never gets. I think what I need to do is add that polyfiber to that. It's a hang-on back filter. Hello, Mel. Welcome back. There she is.
Oh, hi, Mel.
Hello. So we were going to invite Annie up if she wanted to come up and meet with everybody. And if anybody else would like to join us, you're more than welcome. This is kind of an impromptu thing. I wanted to do a tour and didn't know that this was happening. Oh, every Wednesday at 10:30. I do it like clockwork.
Right.
10:30 on Wednesday night, 10:30 on Sunday night, and then 3:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday also.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you do a lot of streams.
Hello, me. Oh, Mel. Hey, there you go. Yep. The other Mel. Yeah, I do a lot of streams.
Yeah.
But you know something? It doesn't feel like it because all my, I don't go out. I don't do stuff. This is my family. This is my friends.
Sure.
I do everything here.
Right.
And I tell you something, I'm really, really grateful to have so many great people. Honestly, it's
right.
just like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, Mel said, Roger. Dick Tracy, 6-2 and even, over and out.
Right. Oh, I got a message here. Who is this? Yeah. Oh, that's Shirley. Are you sending those funny faces at me, Shirley? in Messenger here. So, do we want to look at more of those wild bettas on Blackwater Aquatics?
Sure. Thanks for being here, Ed.
Thank you, Ed. Have a great evening. Oh, angel and discus breeding program tomorrow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ed.
Yeah. Take care.
All right. Fish shopping, yes.
Oh, yeah, we're fish shopping.
I'm going to do this for, for everybody, but for Boots Cats, because she likes bettas, and I wanted to show her the wild side bettas. And they're really, you can keep more than, you can keep a bunch in a tank. You don't have to have just, here we go. You'll see in a minute. They're really cool. All different types.
Said I should get off the computer and hang out with friends. What friends? They're all on YouTube. Yeah, no kidding.
Mine are all in use. Yeah, mine are. I don't know anybody around here.
This is, I don't know if I can get out of here. Yes, I can. All right. There's the brothers.
That's Ann and Henry Tran. Yep.
Yep. And they're in Orange County, California. And I don't remember exactly where. I think it might be, I wanted to say Fullerton, but it might be Irvine too. I don't remember. Could even be Costa Mesa.
Thank you, Christine.
I'm from that part of the world myself. Now I live out in the desert where it's hot and dry and blah, blah, blah.
Rachel wants all the bettas.
Yeah.
She said,
all right.
all the bettas. I love the wild type bettas too, Tiffany. They are
Okay.
really
So this
fun.
is bwaquatics.com. If you're taking notes, BW, like blackwateraquatics.com.
Yep.
And so let's see, we'll go to bettas, or they have labyrinth.
So you can start anywhere. They got a lot of cool stuff there.
Yeah, let's do
Any
bettas. Yeah, all right, we'll just start at the top.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Kachina species. That is here we go. I've had both of these. I've had the chinoides. These are really cool.
This is the albimarginata complex.
Yeah, I've had that one. I've had the albimarginata, and I've had the chinoides. And they're very similar.
They're well sold out.
Yes.
The
I don't
only thing I have are these two, the beta chinoides and beta albimarginata.
They're the smaller mouth brooders, but they're like little tiny. They look like little tiny snakeheads.
Yeah.
And they breed. I mean, they're really awesome fish. I just love them.
And these are wild type, it says.
Yes, that's a wild type.
So I guess that means wild caught.
Nope, it means that is the way they look in the wild. They come out
Okay.
of the wild looking like that, and then they breed them, and then that was probably a captive bred chinoide right there.
Yeah, you're right, Rachel. That white and black, it really is stunning, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Hey, Christine.
Hello, good to see you. Hey, Lance. My beta Nefertiti was so personable. She was just like my friend's beta Magma.
Yeah, they really are neat fish.
Oh, they are.
Let me back out here. And this is the other one. It's not a great picture.
Oh, look at the white on that one though. Ooh.
That's better. And then this picture might be better.
Yeah, there's a female.
Oh, is that what that is? I was thinking maybe a juvenile, but okay, female.
Mm-hmm.
And the
And
male.
they have a little see that little hut there? They got like a little they use those. Like
It's like a pleco cave.
like a pleco cave or a pistol hut. They love them.
All right. There you are, huh?
They're interesting. They I mean, if you've ever tried that would be the one right there I'd recommend for a beginner with the wild type bettas. Because they're peaceful, they're beautiful, they breed,
Wow.
and they're really, really cool.
Wow, yeah. So they are out of stock. Is that right? No, 60
Yeah.
bucks a piece.
That's $60 for a pair.
Okay, 60 for a pair. Okay, good.
And that is a little bit steep. You can find them cheaper elsewhere, but
Yeah.
for their quality is really good there though at Blackwater Aquatics. I've never had anything from there yet, but I would I
Okay.
had the but yeah, this is just one of the types of fish.
All right. The next one, the Cochina complex.
Oh yeah, here we go. The Hendra. I love the beta Hendra. Look at them.
Oh my, I can't wait. I'm looking at one down below that. And
Yep, that's male and female right there.
yeah.
Wow. They stay small too, about 1.5 inches to 2 inches.
This is not doing what I expected to do.
These are little bubble nesters like how you did with your Splendens.
Okay.
Hey, Cecil. Hello. Hey, I'm here. Hello, everyone.
What's up, Steve? How you doing? Look at this.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
You like those, Rachel? Those are sweet, aren't they? I love them. I've never had the Hendry yet, but I tell you what, I would not say no to a fish like that.
I love that iridescence.
Oh, me too. If I had every fish I wanted, though, I can guarantee you this basement would be packed.
Yeah.
If I had everything that I wanted. But
yeah, you need a warehouse. I need a warehouse.
oh yeah, a big warehouse.
Yeah.
I've heard of people using Lipton. Oh, using the tea bags and the. I know that Joe's out there, small time tennis. He used tea bags.
Just for the tannins?
I think for the tannins, I believe. They look so much stronger than Splendens. Ah, yeah. Look at that though. How beautiful! Look at the blue eyes on that.
Isn't that great?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I love this iridescent green in the fins too.
And what I love about they can swim really good too. They're when you go after their food, they're not struggling. You know, they get right to that food, lickety split, and they're chowing down.
So this is Beta Persephone Jor?
Persephone?
Or Persephone?
I think so. Persephone.
Persephone. Yeah, that works. Persephone. Yeah. There you go.
I say Persephone. I don't know if it's that.
I think you're right. Yeah.
It might be.
I'm going with spot on.
Yeah, those blue eyes are gorgeous. I love them. And here's the Appy. I had a pair of these. I still got the male somewhere. I wish he would come out. Really. I'm going to get more of them though because they're really cool. Look at that.
Wow.
Got just a little bit of hint of white on the tips of their ventral fins and on the dorsal fin.
It almost looks gold.
Yeah,
in this photo, it almost looks gold.
Oh yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. And that little bit here, yeah, white or maybe blue.
Yes.
Pretty fish.
They are nice, and they are 29. That's for the male. Oh, they're in stock too. They don't have a pair in stock. Oh, do they have a female in stock?
Well,
they don't have an actual pair, but you can buy the male and female separate.
And hope they pair. That works.
Oh, they probably would. I would think. Oh, there's another one down there. Ooh, look at that.
I'll get there.
The Uberus. Look at the fins on that. How intricate though. Look at the detail on that.
I love how the iridescence within each scale. Each scale's outlined around the iridescence.
Xanadu's here. Welcome in.
Xanadu, how are you?
Hey there. I'm loving these fish here around. I enjoy doing this so much.
Oh, thanks for posting the link, Xanadu. Yeah. Having
you guys here doing this with me is so good. I love shopping for fish. Oh, look. I wonder if that's a female. I don't know.
I'm going with that. Yeah, that sounds right.
Wow, still beautiful. My goodness.
Yeah.
We're so lucky to have such choices here,
Right. And these it says wild caught.
Oh yeah, they do get a lot of the wild in there. I always try to go for me. I always try to get the F1s or later.
Right.
Just because.
I'm guessing they got that Southeast Asian connection going. So.
Oh, he goes to Vietnam and collects himself. That's his home country is Vietnam. He goes there and.
Right.
Look at that! Wow.
And, he could be in Westminster or Garden Grove for that matter, because that is Little Saigon.
Yeah, look at that.
And that's where I lived, right on the edge of Little Saigon.
Lipton black tea is what Joe used. Hey, Joe.
And Tiffany, you're saying that's what you use also is Lipton black tea? or do you live near Little Saigon?
I'm like a kid in a candy store too with this, Rachel. Look at them. Look at that fish. Isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
Oh.
That's it.
having such a good time tonight. Wow. Me too. Yes.
Oh.
Here we go. They call that the Batman betta, the Miniopina.
Oh.
I don't know why. It doesn't really look like Batman, but they call it. If you
No.
go to the wet spot, they call that the Batman betta.
Okay.
Doesn't look like Batman, but
No.
it's sweet looking. It's a cool looking fish.
Saw a great T-shirt once. Guy said on his T-shirt it said, "I could be Batman, but I can't fight and I don't have any money."
Yeah. Right.
One of the funniest T-shirts. I think we were on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. We were on our way to Nate and Al's Deli, and oh my God, I just about died. I had to stop him right there on the street corner in the middle of Beverly Hills and go, "I love your shirt." They are pretty.
They are pretty, yes, and they're
Yeah.
small and they're peaceful, and
Yeah.
they're a little pricey on some of these things.
And they're also out.
They're out of them.
No stock. In fact, everything else here has no stock.
That's all right. The pictures are good enough right now.
Yeah, they are. All right. This is pretty.
Oh, wow. It's a jade.
Jade, yeah.
That is pretty. Oh, the
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that. They're getting into the breeding mood here. Look, you can tell the female over there is starting to get a little bit spunky. Yeah, she's kind of like arching her back a little bit, and he's like,
right.
He's just cruising up there. Wow, look at those colors.
Huh.
It's like a little torpedo.
Yeah. Right
Nice.
there, a little tripod.
Oh. So that tea worked for you, Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it definitely colored up?
Her tetra's colored up.
Oh, nice. Oh, Tiffany has a betta called Darth Betta. Nice. That's a good name.
That's funny, yeah.
I like that. Oh, here we go. That's still nice looking.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely.
And this is still the Cochina family, isn't it? Let's see.
Yes, the Cochina complex, yes.
Yes, okay. There's a lot of different really cool. Look at that. Ha, ha, ha. That's a jewel right there.
Wow. I wonder if they'll be getting stock in anytime soon, or
They do have a wish. You can send a wish list, and they can.
yeah.
I mean, it's like if they. It is like a small business, but I mean, a really big small business. They do a lot of business.
Yeah, well, they've got a pretty extensive. So if you look at the bettas, the different varieties of bettas they got here.
Yeah, the Forshee complex is good, and so is the Rubra complex.
And then the non-bettas, they've got a bunch of the
Oh, let's check those out.
Anabantoides, yeah, the labyrinth fishes, gobies, nanofishes, and others, invertebrates, plants, food and cultures, medication, Indian almonds, and dry goods. So then they got all fishes. I didn't really want to go there.
Oh, look at the umbellas. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
This one.
Those are in stock. Those are on
They're
sale.
on sale. They knock $10 off a pair we pick.
Yep. But they always pick the best one. I mean, I think from what they said, they pick the best ones out because that's how they keep their reputation.
Sure.
Look at that. Wow.
They're doing the dance.
I know Rachel's watching that one right now, too.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Gil, mate. Is it Jeff and
Hey,
Adam?
Bill.
Yep, we're hitting the betta trail tonight. I had a betta called Alpha Betta. Oh, wow. That's a good name. Are all females as colorful in wild types? The wild types the females aren't quite as colorful as the males usually. Yeah, I am too.
I'm going to say also it depends on the specifics, the species.
Yeah, I know that the Mahachiensis there, it might show the female. I'm not sure if there's other pictures of them.
Right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And for a pair, $55.
Oh, that would be perfect for my female right there. You see when I showed her?
Yeah.
That would be a nice fish. And that right there, because that is part of the Splendid complex, that would breed with her.
Is this the alien type? Yeah.
That's called the Mahachiensis. It's it looks like an alien, but it's not considered an alien. It's actual.
Okay.
They come from the wild like that. They're supposed to be the
All
wild.
right.
But that is really cool, though. I love that tail.
God, that sure is. There's a female. At least I'm assuming that's the female.
Okay, so females are just as yeah. Some of them are. Some of them are just as colorful. Look at those. That's
Wow.
amazing.
And those are spade tails. We went through that not too long ago. That's the spade tail.
Yes.
Looks like the spade on a deck of cards.
Yes. Good price for a pair. I've seen $35 for singles. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Stephen Pete. Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Oh,
Look
hey,
at
Stephen.
pretty bettas here. Hey, Lucky. Hello.
Oh, Lucky.
Look at these gorgeous bettas here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
I really appreciate you bringing these up for me, Ron. It's so much
absolutely.
easier. So much easier having somebody that knows what they're doing here. It sure ain't me, I can tell you that.
You feel lucky, right? Yeah.
I have enough enthusiasm for a couple people, but
Yeah.
technical know-how, that's not one of my fortes.
Yeah. So what do you have your alien as, a male or a female?
Mine is a female.
Okay.
That's a male right there.
Yeah. What, this one?
I think both of those are. That one and the one below it. That's definitely a male. And that's a male. I think these are all males here. I don't know if they have any pictures of the females or not.
Oh.
I haven't seen one yet.
This one seems to have much longer fins.
Yeah.
Huh. So a pair we pick.
It's $59.95.
Yeah. Is that 59 or 54?
Oh, 54. Oh, good. Okay.
You know, I got into Home Depot once about that.
Save me $5.
Yeah, really. Wow. If I knew what to do with them, I would click that ship button right now. This is
what to do with those? Oh,
yeah, where to put them, you know.
You could breed those with your female Betta Splendids you got if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, something like that, you'd want to probably keep I'd like to keep that as a, that's a pure species right there.
Right. Right.
And I mean,
yeah. I wouldn't want to crossbreed them.
You wouldn't want to crossbreed them?
No. I'd want to keep that line just as, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just scrolled all the way to the bottom. It's a Shopify store. That's what I was looking at.
Ah.
They do a nice job setting it up. I've got a Shopify store. I've got to spend time. I was getting pretty good at it, and I haven't messed with it in a long time. I kind of forgot how to make it work. So where were we? This one's next.
Oh yeah, that's the one right there. Oh, that's Simon Ellis. I'm not sure. George got one of these recently. I'm not sure if George is still out there or not, but he knows Ann Tran and Henry.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
They're not too far from his house.
Yeah.
Look at them. Oh. Yeah, we got to get some more tanks, Rachel, and get these wild type bettas here.
Yeah.
I know I do. Heck, they charge $20 for a.
Ooh, Daphnia.
Oh, yes, they do. Yeah, that's right. They do charge a lot for those. They are sickly.
That's 14. What was that?
Oh, she's saying that at PetSmart, they charge $20 for a sickly platinum betta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I made a terrible mistake. I'm going to have to do a video on it. But Samurai Sam in the tank behind me, I lost him.
You lost him? Oh, no.
Oh, man, it's my fault.
Oh, what, did he jump out or?
No.
Okay. Oh. It happens, It happens,
Yeah, I've got these big sheets of, essentially, I guess you could use for mat and filter or pre-filters.
Mm-hmm.
And I cut a piece and then I cut down inside it to open it up and and it opens up and it slides on my big aqua clear. I guess it's the 70 or whatever, and it fills, and it's a kind of a straight cut, and so it, and it goes on that round up tube, the intake tube on the aqua clear, and on the big intake tube, it's fine. There's no way to get anything in there. I had it on this little aqua clear 30 or whatever it was, and there's a big gap on either side, and it got down in there and couldn't get back out, I guess. Oh shit!
I'm so sorry.
Oh man, I felt.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it. I mean, you didn't know.
No, well.
I mean, if you knew it was going to happen, you wouldn't have done it. So.
No, but I felt terrible because, Samurai Sam was a cool fish.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Betachinoides.
So that means next one you got, you're going to be, you'll know that, and you'll get another cool fish. There's a lot of cool fish out there for you, Ron.
Yeah. And buy all the medicines for what? The PetSmart? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, and that's where Sam came from. And the PetSmart by home now has in the little cups, the water lately is spotless, and they've got a little piece of plant floating in each cup. There's still bettas that look like they're struggling, but for the most part, they all look pretty good now, which is kind of astounding, Tiffany accidentally killed a skinny, sickly molly. Yeah, by grout. Yeah, it happens. I know. And smash. Yeah. I just hate doing that. It happens though, but yeah. Poor things, Yeah. Oh, and I went out to the tub this afternoon. There was another dead Medaka rice fish. Not a clue. So I hope they stop. I'm down to 4 now, or down to 5.
5. I think you had 7 in there, didn't you?
Well, I originally had 7. I had 8, and 1 came in DOA from Aquahuna. They took care of that, and then they were all doing fine up until I moved the damn thing out front here. So I don't know if I did too big of a water change on them, and that shocked them. I think who was saying that earlier about they shock, maybe it was Cece, I think, earlier today. They shock with a move, with some sort of a move like that. They stayed in the tub, and I collected most of the water in buckets and barrels. But
the water that went back into it, was it colder than what was in there, or was?
Well, I was coming out of the tap, to fill it back up, and I let it run for a while also, to do a water change, and I shouldn't have probably done that. I should have probably just topped it off and let it go.
It might have been a little bit much on them, but you know what? Like I said, it's all. It doesn't matter how long we've been doing it. It's always a learning process, right? Yeah,
it's true. So, and I'm hoping that, it's starting to warm up now. The water was, what did I say? It was 78 earlier today.
You said it was 91 earlier, or
outside, but I think the water temperature in the tub was 78.
Oh, yeah, 78, yes.
So maybe they'll start spawning, and maybe the numbers will, hopefully.
I bet they do. I bet they will. Yep.
Nice. Oh, we've seen this fish. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just there. We're coming.
Wait till you get to the Unimaculata complex. Boy, there's a ton of.
All right, let's just go there.
Okay, we can do that. There's also, and then we can show you the rubras too. Oh, here we go. Now these are the bigger, larger ones here. Look at that.
Oh wait, what are we looking at here? No prices.
What is the name of that one? Does it show?
Here we go. There's a price.
Oh, but in Chuda. Okay.
$72, and these are the Unimaculata's.
Yes, that's what me and Cheryl has, but that's not the Mahakam River. That's a different location, but.
Right. Okay.
Oh, nice looking fish.
Yeah. Around the head looks really primitive.
Yes.
It looks armored. Makes me think of something very primitive.
And those ones can be a bit aggressive, but only with small fish. I mean, they'll try to eat them. Anything that'll fit in their mouth, they'll eat. And you can see they got a good sized mouth.
Yeah. Look at below the jaw or below the gills. So I don't know if it's yawning or it's actually got a mouthful.
I think he might be flaring his gills down too when they get aggressive, kind of like cichlids do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Look at that one. Wow.
Wow.
And those are the ones that Steve from Hawaii is going to be sending over there. And they're called the Antuta.
Oh,
And they're
okay. Very cool. Yeah.
really
Oh,
great.
look at that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
At least they don't have them in their hand. I can't stand it when they do that.
Well, this one is laying just on a flat surface with just a little water.
Yeah. I think that's even preferable, though, to having it right in the hand. Because they can breathe the air for the most part for a little bit.
Right,
But,
right.
ooh, look at that one. That's kind of,
See, again, it's out of the water.
yeah. There's a male number 1. Oh, you got the males to choose from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have huge mouths.
Wow.
My Antuta always bites me. Oh, yeah. You know, if I put my finger with my unimaculate over there, David, it will do the same too. When they're
That's
hungry, they eat a lot too.
Yeah. So $72 for all they have is it looks like is females.
And how much is it for the pair? If you click on that, it should show the price.
143, 144.
Wow. Yeah, the Antutas they're more one of the more higher.
Wow.
Echelon.
All right.
But you see, you get a nice little batch of those, and then you got a little bit of. Now that is the king of the bettas right there, the macrostoma.
Yeah.
Pairs of those go for like $250, $300.
Oh, we'll go, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't.
But they are really nice fish.
$250.
Yep.
For a pair, sold out.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
They can't keep those in stock.
Wow.
Oh, there's the patati. I like those because they get those tiger stripes on the side.
Yeah, $75.
Yeah, I got expensive taste with some of the fish.
That looks like a female. Because right there, it looks like, what's it called? The gynapodium?
Oh, that's on Gonopodium. That's on the libraries. That right there might be
Okay, well, the egg, whatever that's called, where the eggs come out of.
ovipositor.
Ovipositor. All right, that works too then. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm. Oh, I love that right there. That's the
Terracan yellow?
Yeah, the Terracan yellow. He looks like a bruiser.
Look at this patch of blue right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The
Nice.
colors are just so amazing.
Oh, they can go on a community tank as long as you have fish that have similar aggression that can take care of themselves. Probably these right here will get a little bit. I could put those with some fire mouths, and they'd probably find equal
Kathy's
ground.
home.
Yeah.
Kathy just got home.
Oh, did she? Oh, okay. We can finish up here if you need to, Ron.
Yeah.
Look at wow, Ideli. And with these, what I like about this place, they show you the size they get to, the max size and whatnot. Some of these fish right here get like 4 to 5 inches.
These all look like adult pictures.
Yeah,
they don't really offer any scale, but they all look like they're adult fish. 110 for a pair when they've got them.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like Rachel says it looks like an arowana. Little
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where were we? Was that the Tarkin yellow?
Yeah, there it is. There's the Ancam right there. That's similar.
I'm lost. Where was I last? Okay, here.
Oh, yep.
Oh, we did the Tarkin yellow.
Yeah.
Or Tarkin yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
look at down there. What is that? That little one that says sold out there. It's got the green gills. Green around the gills.
Oh, wait, let's get a name.
Oh, Palafina. Mara Tui. That is cool. I walk away and come back to you guys looking at adult pictures. Geek boy. Right.
Well, there's no adult supervision, so.
Look at the color on those ventral fins, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
Yeah, look at that. And the gill plates.
Can you imagine a pair of those in a tank just looking all regal like? with their fry and stuff in there. That'd be just awesome.
And out of stock.
My first fish were bettas, and the first fish I ever bred was bettas. Oh wow! I love the wild mouth brooders, and need some days. Yeah, I got some of those Xanadu, but I'm not. I need to get either rainwater in here or RODI or something, because I think my water, the males will hold the eggs, but I never see any fry because I think they're not hatching because the water's too hard.
Oh,
I think if I was able to cut it down like half RO and half tap, it should be about right. Wow. I don't know about you, but I know you can't, but I could look at these things all night long. I could. I have before, but you'd like to watch them breed too. Right, Stephen? I have female Labrador and that is holding. Not sure what will happen with the fry. Oh, wow. Labrador. I'm not sure what they look like. Labrador. I'm going to have to look that up.
Okay.
No judgment here. Oh, wow. Look at the gold on that.
Yeah.
One thing I want to look at before you have to go around, if we can look at the Beta Ruber complex. I want to see the Beta Ruber, because we got pairs of those coming. Cheryl and I.
Nice.
I'm at 5-star betas. We had.
Those. Okay, yeah, from that contest.
Yeah, so wasn't that fun? That was a blast.
I missed all that. Yeah.
Oh, you did miss all that, didn't you?
I missed all that. I sure did.
Oh, I like that.
I do too.
Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's the candy. That is probably one of the most aggressive. That's the most aggressive. Really? Oh, yeah, those things are ferocious.
170 a pair.
Yeah, they get really colorful too. I've seen some that are like blue colored.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did I do this one?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I did. I did. This is the gold. Yeah.
Ocelota, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and Buna. Oh, okay. The yellow labs. Yes. I know it. I got so many females holding here, Tiffany. I got dragon bloods and I got the red zebras. Lots and lots. I got babies in the net box over there because I was trying to ship some and she spit them out in the bag. There's the Rubers right there. That's what we got coming, Rachel, right there, me and Cheryl.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh, that's a pretty decent price too, $44.95.
Yep.
They used to be a lot more than that. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. They got that little blue spot on their side of their head.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of a salmon. Not the right mouth, but still.
Mm-hmm. That's, oh, wow. The Demasangi. I think it's this. That's cool, too. It's got the black spots on its head.
Oh, I like the blue in there.
Mm-hmm.
On the tail, too. The blue on the margins of the... That's very cool. Oh, wait, there's more.
S.C. Catalina, hello. Not a kidney, just feet pics. Oh. Wow, look at that one. That was beautiful. What is that?
This is...
The Demasangi again. Oh, okay. That must be the female then. Look at that. Wow. That's almost better looking than what the other one is.
Yeah. All the coloration in the fins. Yeah, that's spectacular.
Hmm.
Some of these guys' photos are pretty good.
Yeah, they do a good job there with their photos. Very, very cool.
Well, there's not a lot of difference here between Toby and Achi.
Yeah,
Not a lot of difference there.
No, there isn't. Not a whole lot.
Huh. Now let's go back to that.
But those right there is the ones that Jason has bred. He's got fry, and he's growing them up. Those will be about 2 to 3 months for us.
Sure. That one was 28. These are 18. This is Betaruba F1 captive bred.
Oh, nice. That's what I would go for, is the captive bred.
Right. $35 a pair.
Wow, that is really good.
Yeah, I wonder what they get for shipping.
I think it's $49 overnight, and then they will do the USPS priority, but they won't guarantee it.
First class shipping, used for dry goods only. Okay, no fish. Priority mail 2 to 4 days and no guarantee, $16. US or UPS second day flat rate, 2 days, no guarantee, $25. UPS next day flat rate, 1 day with live arrival, $45. UPS next day calculated, 1 day with live arrival guarantee. So calculated based on distance and,
45 is not bad for next day. I mean, really.
Based on your zip code, generally cheaper in Southern California.
Oh, well, you're close enough. You could drive there in an hour and a half.
I would do that. I would just go down, say hi to the in-laws, and stop by and pick up fish and come home.
Yeah, save you a lot of money.
Yeah, or just drop them in a bucket and go to Disneyland, and then come home.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go back to fish here. All right. So
those are in California. They're in Orange County, right? Orange County, California?
Yeah, Orange County. Yeah, NOC, yes.
Yes, they are.
You're not in that part of the world, are you, Boots Cats?
I thought she was in California, but I wasn't sure if it was California or Oregon.
So, all right. It's so Orange County, Southern California, yeah. Yeah, and I'm not sure if George was here, he'd tell us. You're in Portland, Oregon. Okay, good.
The wet spot. That's my store.
Yeah. I can't remember. I feel like I found out where they were once. They were in I said it was either Irvine or God, it could be anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you can make appointments to walk in on them, contact. So just says Orange County.
Orange County, yep.
Yeah.
It's in Portland about 7 months ago. Great city. Yep.
All right. So that's the Unimaculata complex. Oh, wait, you wanted to do these Anabentoides.
Oh, yeah. Let's check those out.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cool. Oh, yeah, the licorice gouramis and stuff. Oh, look at those. Those are cool looking.
$50 a pair. That's a cool looking fish.
It is.
Reminds me of Mr. Limpet. We just watched that a couple weeks ago.
Don Knotts, yeah.
The incredible Mr. Limpet. Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at those.
I like them.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I love the labyrinth fish myself. I really, really like them. I'd clear out tanks for some of these. You know what I want to do? I was talking about I am going to build a new rack this summer.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, I might just go all in with these bettas. Get some of these.
Yeah.
Have them set up for them,
Yeah.
Because they've been the cat's meow for me for a long time.
Sure. Well, they are very cool fish.
Oh, they are. So many different types. I mean, there's something for everybody, I think. And I'll take them all. I'll take them all. Yeah, definitely clear out some tanks for those babies. I tell you what, they are beautiful. Well, look at that. I've seen they have croaking gouramis that look similar to those.
Oh, yeah.
And those are really cool. They actually, you can actually hear them croaking inside the.
Right.
It's their teeth. They're grind in their teeth, and that's what the sound they make.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That's the sound when they go. They kind of like grind in their teeth, and it sounds like a croaking sound.
$100 for a group of 5.
Yeah,
when they have them.
You're right. It looks like a pencil fish with a little more finnage, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. Oh, look at that
that's
tail on
cool.
that. Oh my goodness.
This looks like it's on the dark side. Like it's a Sith.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A little Sith fish.
Little Sith fish, little Sith Lord.
So
Definitely.
they always come in twos, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Sith are, and there she is.
Yeah. There we
And
go.
there it is. Yeah. Wow.
Those are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. They're a little closer together. I don't think I can. Yeah. Well, that works. Yeah.
You know, those little sparkling gouramis are pretty cool too. They're kind of similar to them a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's some videos on YouTube I've been watching of them breeding them, and they look like they breed pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah. These are cool.
Dwarf gouramis, they do bubble nests. Oh yeah, I love the
for $55. That's not bad.
That's exactly what I want to get. Also, is the dwarf gouramis, the ones that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're beautiful. I mean, I want it so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
It's a good thing I'm broke, because if I wasn't, I would be. I have those.
I just now saw that, Gabriel. Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Ron?
Had his family watch The Incredible Mr. Limpet, and they talked crap to him for years. When I was a kid, there was one of the local, TV stations in LA Orange County. There was a show called Tom Hatton's Family Film Festival. And that was one of the ones that would come up periodically, would be The Incredible Mr. Limpet and The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. And there were a couple of, yeah.
Melvin's got a good name for that fish. He calls it Fish Mall.
Fish Mall. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone here have Phoenix Rasbora? Joe's asking. I love the Phoenix Rasboras. I like the chili Rasboras too. I know Dread Vacation, even though I love it too. Oh yeah.
Right. How about Kylo Fish, Melvin?
I like that one too. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And this. Wow. It's like somebody plugged it in and turned the switch on.
Yes. A lot of great fish to be had, I tell you. Cold water. Oh yeah, I would keep these paradise fish.
Yeah, there's a channel I watch, Tiffany, that's Adrian's Fish Room, and he's got them in tubs outside, and I don't know if he's moving them in. I thought they overwintered where he is. He's in Australia, and I thought they overwintered for him. I don't remember though.
I have a female paradise fish. I showed her on the tour.
Yeah.
But I want to get a male for her and get them breeding. Pete Boy says, I have one Phoenix Rasbora. It was supposed to be the 6th Rosy Loach, but my health got screwed up and I did not catch it.
So now you got to go back and get some more because it's all alone.
Yeah. Rosy Loach. That sounds cool. Yeah, but those paradise fish that's another thing I really love is paradise fish.
Yeah.
Gouramis, paradise fish, bettas, all those labyrinth fish.
Apparently the paradise fish are really personable also. And you can keep them in a community, a group. And it sounds like they will spawn in a group. Kylo Fish. Thanks, Melvin.
It's a good name. Yep. Oh, he only, small time, he says, I only got two. Two of the Phoenix Rasboras. I wonder if they're male and female. Do you know? I looked for them a few times at Elephants, and they never looked good to me, so I passed on them. I know that Larry D on Chili used to be Chili Head Aquatics. Now it's Larry D's Aquatics.
Right.
He keeps a lot of those chili Rasboras.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Mm.
All right. Well, that's it on those.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, you get gobies.
No, it's Splendon's Complex. Why not? We didn't do
Yeah,
that.
let's check it out. Yeah, here we go.
There's a couple pages of those.
Oh, nice. Ah, yes.
That is Stinky Toes. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you watching that one, Rachel? Look at that one.
Yeah.
Nice. I was looking to trade some of my dwarf Rasboras for some Phoenix. No big deal. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. This is the kind of place that's good for that because you get a lot of people in here keep fish. You never know what you're going to find.
I wonder if Brian or Roxanne would have.
Oh yeah, we'll check with Pepplin Creek Aquatics. Yeah, that is beautiful, isn't it, Booth? Oh yeah. Look at them. There's a female.
Yeah.
Female's beautiful too. Look at that. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Like a box of chocolates.
This guy's amazing. $115 a pair. These should be amazing. Yeah.
Imagine you get a whole tank full of those fry though. That'd be nice.
Wow. Yeah.
The licorice are very iridescent and light. Then they almost get jet black. Ooh, nice.
What licorice are what?
The licorice gouramis.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
I'm still learning. I ask a lot of questions, and I figure somebody else probably doesn't know either.
So, I don't know a whole lot about the. I just don't love them. I know some things about them, but
I don't hesitate to ask questions.
Exactly. It's the only way to learn, really.
Yep. Well, I was in that industry for a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a copper one. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's really pretty spectacular.
Oh, we got the white socks too. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Guitar copper. $60 a pair when they've got them.
That's a nice colored fish. That's cool.
This would be a half moon.
Oh, Rachel says I had a male that looked like that. I miss him. Oh, nice.
Wow.
That is really interesting. It's a really unique color.
So this would be a half moon, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Might be.
Let's see if they've got anything in the description.
That's a Smargadina guitar. That's the one that George got, but he got his as like a gray, bluish gray one.
Okay, yeah.
I believe it was bluish gray. It looked bluish gray to me.
Yeah, and he's gone. So he
Oh, George left? Oh.
Yeah, he must have, because I've reached out a couple times and never saw him come back into the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's pretty though. That's really pretty.
Downhill fast. I can provide an entire school for any big cichlid tank. Yeah, that's right. So can I.
Yeah. Oh wait, what was this?
Smargadina
Copper.
Wow.
Also sold that. Damn them.
I can see why though. I mean, those are so beautiful. I bet people buy them as soon as they're available.
Yeah, and then if they're not, able to replenish.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at that blue one down there. Oh, I love that.
I'll get to it there. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's the green. That matches the same color of my girl over here.
Wow.
And no cichlids for you, Geek Boy. What about a pistos? They're beautiful. They're nice little fish. You can keep in a community tank. Those pistos are gorgeous little fish. You only get about 2 inches long.
Yeah, crebensis.
Crebensis are, I love the crebensis too.
Also pretty laid back.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
This blue one.
I have about 200. Wow. Oh, time to put kiddos to bed. Thanks for letting me drool over the betas with you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. We'll do it again sometime in here. Oh, look at the blue one. Oh, my God. I love that one.
Yeah, good night. Thanks for being here.
So have a good evening.
And hanging out with us.
Yes, thanks for hanging out. You have a nice evening.
Yeah, very cool.
They need homes. Let's see here. You
Who
have
do we
polar,
need home
I don't
for?
have polar blue. I have convicts. I don't have polar blues. I figure the more they cost, the harder they are to breed. It might be, but I know that most of the embellis type, like these right here, are.
Yeah.
I mean, about probably the same. I imagine they'd probably be the same difficulties like what you did with
Yeah.
yours.
And maybe they produce smaller spawns. And
Oh, that is just gorgeous. So look at the red on that fin, those fins.
we were talking about shipping earlier today, about packing and shipping. And it's not that tough. And who's that? Joe, right? Small time?
Yeah, Joe, yep.
I can put a link to a video in how I packed and shipped fish if you want me to. That way you can just watch that. Maybe that'll help.
We were talking about doing that live next week.
That's right. That's right.
We might do that and just go through the whole process. I could get my tripod set up and you could do the same, and we could just go ahead and we probably need somebody in to carry the chat though for us while we're doing the work.
Excuse me. Got the yawns.
Oh, Dan's Fish has a great video on packing. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Well, Dan packs the same way that Curtis does. He uses a heat sealer. I am not good enough with the heat sealer to do it.
Yeah. I tie knots in the top of the bags.
That's what I did with this last group I just sent out. And then I put it inside of another bag and tied that one up.
Right.
Ah.
Oh, here we got these.
Yeah, angelfish are cichlids, yes.
True wild caught
Oh, wow.
in Vietnam.
$45 a pair?
Yeah. Yeah.
He had a video when he was out collecting those.
Oh, wow.
I picked up a heat sealer last week from the Foxland auction. Oh, wow.
Really?
Oh, wait a minute. I thought the auction was this Saturday.
It is. Their benefit auction is this Saturday.
Oh, right. I didn't know they had another one. Okay.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is beautiful.
Yeah, I had a heat sealer I got from Amazon, and it was all right. And then Brian said, just go to Uline and get that one. And I did. And I really like it. It got weird once, it wouldn't seal. And there was just something in the arm that just wasn't connecting. Figured it out. Been working fine ever since. So
Mine works, but it only seems to work with like the 4 mil bags, because anything lighter than that, and I turn it down, it kind of like burns right through it. And I only do it just for, like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, boom.
yeah.
And
Huh.
so I would double over, I'd fold that over. So it's like 4 layers of the 4 mil and do it.
Is it the one from Uline or?
It's the one from Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one from Amazon is a lot of mine. Ooh, look at that.
Yes. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. It looks like it's been spray painted.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Got a little overspray on the fins and
Oh yeah.
wow.
That is gorgeous.
Look at this. Look at the dorsal fin.
Oh. Oh, that's I want. I see what I want.
What we got? And we're out of stock. Now that's an alien.
Alien blue, yes. Ooh. Isn't that gorgeous? There's
Let's
alien
see.
green. Oh, there's an alien green right there. Okay.
Here.
Yep.
There's your mail.
That's my mail right there. Do they have
And they're out of stock.
out of stock? They're what, $40?
Yeah. 30. Yeah, $40.
Yeah, he'd go really well with my girl. I'm looking at her right now. She looks beautiful too. Oh
Wow.
yeah. There's a female.
Yeah.
That's kind of like her right there. A little bit.
They would make some lovely babies. How the heck did PetSmart end up with one of those?
I don't know. They got by their quality control.
Wow. Well, no, I got all the way past the shipper.
Every time I go there now, I take a look and see what they got, because you never know.
Yeah.
You might find a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
But
I need to spend more time and look more closely.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
what I do every time I go there now. When I go to, just check it out real good.
Right.
Go over it with a fine tooth comb. Sometimes you find something good.
Here's a gray hybrid.
Ooh, that looks like the one that George got.
Also out of stock. Oh, I love the red and the
yeah.
red veins. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
This one is not as, yeah, it's probably just different light, different angle.
If I figure out how to get my fry raised up in my current work schedule, I might try more. Ooh.
What kind of fry, Geek Boy?
Hello, Daisy Lamb is in here. Hello, Daisy. Oh,
Hey,
Ann
Daisy.
Tran. She knows Ann Tran. Okay. He's the owner of this store. You know Ann, Daisy? Oh, wow. Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Not sure if she's from Vietnam or not. I'm not, but she knows Ann Tran. You know, she knew the name.
Yeah.
I wonder, did you get Bettas there before, Daisy?
Yes, question mark. What?
I'm going to stop using buckets to the fish store and put the bags and go for better deals. Ah. Yep, she's Vietnamese. Okay. Yep.
All right.
And so is Ann Tran. I think he goes there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And do you know these guys, Daisy?
Do you know them? Anna's Vietnamese.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
Peacock gudgeons. Yes. That's one of my bucket list fish right there. Orange Venezuela and CPDs.
Yeah. They're near where I used to live in Orange County, California.
A fish that slips the nets. Oh.
So I was wondering if they're actually in Little Saigon or in one of the other surrounding cities.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at this copper. Weren't we there?
Yes, we were there.
Different one. Yeah.
I've got 50 gudgeon fry that were just hatched this week and about 20 cories. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That is really great.
Wow. Yeah, I can't wait for my gudgeons to get big enough. And
yeah, I love the gudgeons too,
yeah.
Tiffany. Yeah, they're beautiful. You know what we need to do, Tiffany? We need to get rid of all of our African cichlids and get these other fish, right? That's what I need to do. Oh, look at those. That's cool looking.
Isn't that something?
Wow. It's like a platinum blue steel.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that right there just screams predator. Look at it. It really looks cool.
Yeah.
How do you like these bettas, Cheryl? What we're looking at here. Great illustrator. Trouble is, I'm going to be out of town for a while soon. Ah. Is any of your family able to take care of your tanks for you?
Yeah, that's hard going out of town with fish.
Oh, pet sitter, yeah.
Because it's so specialized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I made a video. We were gone for a week when we went to El Paso, and I made a video, put it on YouTube just because, but I gave it to the neighbor's kid that was going to come over and feed my fish for me. Oh. And I had Post-its on all the tanks, but I made the video from tank to tank to tank, and showed them how I feed them and, each tank, and no family there. Yeah.
Oh, look at the length of those ventral fins.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy cow. Wow.
They're almost as long as its body.
Yeah, that's really unique. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Wow. That looks like it's being backlit. That's incredible. I know it's not. It glows.
How can they be so beautiful? I mean, they've got some great photography on these.
Ain't nature wonderful?
Yes. That is my top.
Guitar lime green hybrid. $65 and we're out.
Yep. Tiffany wants the copper.
Yeah.
That looks a beautiful one too. Oh, here we go. Bring some of the domestic ones now too a little bit.
Yeah, these are more splendid. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Which one?
On the left, right there. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah. Look at that. Whoa. It's got the copper and red.
Yeah, embolus copper.
Oh, that is
embellished copper.
That is really cool. I've never seen those before. That is really cool.
Wow.
Man. Yep, these African cichlids just keep pecking and pecking. Yes, they do. Extremely detailed description. Very detailed. Spent lots on the HTML web designing. Ah, yes. The bettas are pretty, but not fan of hybrid. Yeah, most of these are not hybrids. Well, these are hybrids, the domestic ones, but they have a lot of the wild type here that are really, really cool.
Wow, I like that too. I love the color.
Oh, okay, Geek Boy. Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Yep.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yes, we enjoyed your company.
Always, always.
Yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it?
Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like silver and silver, blue, and black. Wow. I think my eyes are at a point now of seeing all this beauty. It's like I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to play the words that are going to come out of my mouth next. Just
it's kind of oh gosh, what is it? Yeah, my two brain cells aren't talking right now.
I know one thing's for sure. I sure would like to get some of these bettas at some point.
Yeah. It's like sensory overload.
Mm-hmm. Daisy Lamb says, wow, tuxedo. Doing my last run of Rasbora for a while, then back to Danio's. Nice. Have a great night, Geek Boy. Thank you again. And platies, yeah, I'm trying to get my platies to go. I got the sunburst. I love them.
Those 6 platies I got from Jason, that mixed platies, are doing really well, and they're still too young to spawn.
Yeah, the Beta Splendens, yeah, but on the domestic type. These other ones, I think their ventral fins are a lot stronger. Be right back, friends. Jeff, Ron, gonna eat tacos at 24-hour Mexican restaurant. Oh, wow.
Wait, who's doing this?
Daisy Lamb.
Oh, don't talk to me about tacos. What do you?
Yeah. Did you ever go to the Mexican restaurant today?
No, I ate leftovers.
I did too. I had my leftover spaghetti from last night.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And then I was still hungry, so I made some fish sticks and homemade tartar sauce.
Oh, these are cool.
Oh, they are. That's the Mandor. Yes, that's another mouth brooder. They look like a egg bubble nester, but they're not. These are mouth brooders here. Really cool fish. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I think
this complex here.
Would you ever think about getting something like that to put in the tank there that you had, Sam?
I could. I've got the royal whiptails are in there as well, so it'd have to be something that's peaceful.
Yeah.
And yeah, I could probably put a pair of, some sort of fancy, really cool betta in there. I don't think they'd hurt them. I don't think they'd mess with. There's also green jade shrimp in there.
That might be they might go after them.
Yeah, if they can get them the small ones, they might clean them out too. Because
hey, Christopher Johnson, welcome in.
They are little predators. Hey, Chris.
We've been having a blast here checking out these wild type bettas.
That's why David's not here. He was lurking. He just left because we're doing bettas.
Oh, was David here? Yeah, he's supposed to have been joining us tonight. I told him about it. I think with men and Menbunas, you can't make an elaborate broadscapes as you can with a bit smaller, but also, yeah, they are interesting fish. They really are.
Yeah.
Christopher Junkin, good to have you in here. Oh, I like that. Look at that.
I do too, yeah. Holy mackerel.
I mean, they look big, but they only get about 2.5 inches.
Oops.
2.5 to 3 inches, yeah. It shows the full size on them down there.
Yeah.
If you go down to the information.
Oh, wait. All right. Hang on.
Like 2.25 inches or something.
Yep.
Yeah, 2.25 inches.
Yep.
So, yeah, they're just nice little beautiful fish. And those, like I said, those are like the mouth brooders too. The male will hold those in his mouth. You can tell when they're pregnant.
Blackworms, frozen bloodworms, and so they use bloodworms.
Yep, and they also eat flake and pellets too.
Yeah.
But I think young guys in shape to breeding, you want to feed them the live food.
Yes. And also out of stock.
Mm-hmm. I think that I think they really do sell an. I mean, they get those fish in and they're gone almost.
Yeah.
Now here's the kind of stuff that George has got. He's got some of these beauties.
There's
there.
Hot.
Yeah. Now that's a domestic one, but that's that's a hybrid.
Right.
But beautiful. I mean,
yeah.
Something with a good color and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind breeding something like that. It's a beautiful fish.
And they're every bit as personable as any other betta.
Oh yeah, they are, and they got great color too.
Yeah.
I have always wanted to keep one of the really big wild type bettas. Oh yeah, the Unimaculatas are what you want. I got the ones from Mahakam River, and so does Cheryl.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go. That's a samurai, isn't it?
Oh, is that Avatar Plakat?
Oh, Avatar Plakat. Oh, wow.
That's what they're calling it. So, yeah.
Pre-sells. Oh, they pre-sell a lot of their stuff. Oh, wow.
Say what?
Christopher Junkin says that Blackwater Aquatics, they pre-sell a lot of their stuff. So, in other words, they send out newsletters. I get a newsletter from them when they come in with their new stock.
Oh.
Pre-order it before it even hits the website.
Okay.
And I think that's what happens with a lot of these beautiful fish that are always out of stock. They just get snapped up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those big, larger bettas, I love them. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. I like that term for micro predators. They're small, little, really aggressive little predators.
Mm-hmm. I just wish they would eat my scuds, but they don't.
Yeah. Well, they obviously have good taste. So.
Yeah, those scuds they're like little
very
bulldogs.
Selective taste, one or the other.
They're like
fancy red Galaxy Plakat.
They're like piranha crustaceans. Huh? They're like piranha crustaceans.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I do like Galaxy.
I could just kick myself. I bought them. I paid for them.
Yeah, well, who knew? It's like what we were talking about earlier. We learn. We're always learning.
That's right. That's right. Live and learn. Christopher, the Unimaculatas are a good size. My male is holding at the moment. Oh, sweet.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, mine held too, but I think the problem with me is that I didn't really realize it. At one time, I put some food in the tank, and I think he may have swallowed them. Hey, you breed convicts. I only have 3. Is it possible to? Oh yeah, you want some? Disguise himself in a female, red tummy, and a red.
Tiffany, I'm curious. What part of the world are you in?
Yeah, where are you at? Because I got plenty of convicts. I can send you some. I got males, females. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that another Plakat? Yeah.
Yeah, if you want some convicts. I got fire mouths too, if you like those. The fire mouths I bred, the convicts and the fire mouths are all fish that I bred in the house here.
So no food in the tank until they spit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We're going to backtrack here to Unimaculata.
Yep, no food.
Nope. They have this one.
And I tell you, Cheryl, that is a fantastic betta for your very first. I mean, that's really, really great.
Illinois, okay.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, Tiffany's in Illinois.
Oh, you're close to me. I'm in Michigan. Okay.
Yeah, you're just right down the street.
Well, about a 3-hour drive, 3 or 4 hour drive street.
Yeah. You could get convicts to her.
I could easily.
Yeah.
If you want some, let me know. Did you see my tour when I was showing them around? I got a tank full of convicts, and I'll show you my.
Hey, Nathan.
Let me see if I can show you this here. In that tank right there, I got a fire mouth, and I got pink convicts in that tank. Now the pink ones I really like. I'm trying to get a male, but I got 2 females in there at the moment. But I'm growing up a young male for them. Mouth brooders.
How much are these?
Are the best. Not many people can say the.
Oh, all they have are females.
Exactly, Chris. That's what I was just about to say about Cheryl. That's our very first one. The female is. Oh yeah, she gets mad on the shrimp culls. I love those too. I'm very careful not to get scuds. My shrimp. Yeah, scuds in any tank are. I know. Yeah. I know I drone on a lot, but I know you got to get tired of it, right?
No.
But no. Those scuds are just.
Yeah, I mean it terrifies me. So.
Yeah. Hello there. There is Nathan Hubby. Hello. You've been lurking the whole stream. Why don't you join us?
Yeah.
We're about ready to end this one, but you should join us sometime. Get up here on the panel.
Yeah, that'd be great. And I'd love to see your tanks again.
Yeah, let's see your tanks again. We'd love to do this with you.
Come on up and share your tanks. We've been at it a couple hours. I think I'm getting ready to about pack it in. But
yeah, we're gonna wrap this up here.
Just got home.
We've been going pretty strong in here. Yeah, that is congratulations, Cheryl. Absolutely. I knew what she's gonna do. I told her. I said, I bet you within a couple of weeks, and sure enough, boom.
Yeah.
I was right.
Oh, hers when they bred?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it these? No.
The one she has a Unimaculata, but it's the Mahakam River. I'm not sure if they have any picture. I think they have a picture of the Mahakam River in there. Maybe. Yeah, that is fantastic.
No.
And when they spit those little babies out, they're going to be ready for. They'll eat flake food. Anything you put in there, they'll chow them down.
Oh, here's a page I didn't see.
Take care. I am out. Hey, Joe, have a good night.
Joe, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We'll see you next time, huh? All righty. Well, beautiful, beautiful fish.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
How do you pronounce that one?
I pronounced it Wahau. W-A-H-A-U.
Oh, wow.
Here he's got a handful of fish. Don't look.
There we go. That's what I do.
Close your eyes.
Those are the hunters. They get those. That's when they're out hunting them, catching them in the wild and whatnot.
Yeah. And they're cheap. $18, $19, $35 for a pair that they don't have. Jeez. Unimaculata Sankima. Wow, that's kind of cool. So wait, you and Cheryl both have the same mouth brooders that both have mouthfuls right now?
Mine, I think mine does have a mouthful at the moment. Okay. I showed him. It looks like he's puffed out. So I'm not feeding the tank. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay. Well, whoever,
she definitely does a holder.
Either one of you, whenever, you got like large enough to sell and ship. Let me know. Oh,
I will. You ain't even get them down. Sell to you. You're gonna get them free.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, I'll get them to you.
This is Patati.
Oh yeah, the Patati. Yep.
On a Grogo red.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well,
I don't want to hold you up anymore. Your wife is home, Ron. You should.
Yes, she is.
Go and enjoy your company with her, and we can wrap this up.
All right.
And we got a stream tomorrow with Ron at 4:30 Eastern time. It's 1:30.
1:30 Pacific. Yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's always a good time. It's fun.
Yeah. So are these. Yeah. So are these.
Oh yeah.
So I was just looking to see what else they got. Food and cultures. There's not a lot there. They've got some plants.
Oh, plants.
I wanted to get some frog bit. I don't know if I'd regret that or not. I go through floaters, and somewhere for a while. I had red root floaters that went nuts, and then all of a sudden they're all gone. And
Oh, Bucephalandra,
Look who's here.
Skeleton King.
I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're not interrupting. All right.
I love you.
I'll be in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy, for keeping him up so late.
No, he can stay up as late as he wants. He's a grown up. Mostly.
Oh, I know, but you're home, so he should be spending time with you.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So-
All right.
You
I
guys,
don't want to impede on you guys as in your married life. I want to make sure that I'm not taking too much of your time.
No, I won't do that to
no,
her.
he
So,
asks
yeah.
me all the time. He's very polite, and I have things that I do that leave him all by himself. So he's allowed to do things and leave me all by myself.
Yeah.
We're okay. But if I ever need him, I will. I'll just drag his butt out here, and y'all can just chat with each other.
Yes, we can do that. Thanks, Kathy.
You're
All right.
welcome. Have a nice night.
You have a nice evening now, okay?
Yes, I will. You too.
I will.
Go take care of the cat now.
All righty. Yeah, that Bucephalandra, it's the Skeleton King over there. It's 20.
Nathan, I couldn't tell you.
It's pretty interesting looking.
I honestly, I don't know.
What is he asking now?
How did I get so lucky? You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's a great story.
Well, you know something? Ron is a heck of a guy. Honestly,
Well.
he's a good person. He's a, I think they're an absolutely fantastic couple.
I do too.
Yeah.
And it's, so anyway, yeah, we've known each other for a very long time, and we'll be married 10 years at the end of June.
Wow.
I do like Booth.
The 10th of June?
No, the end of June.
Oh, the end of June. Okay.
Yeah, 27th. Yeah.
Oh. I actually started on time because they were
Yeah.
either Talus, they only have one eye, or they were sick. Oh, I actually started on
Wow.
Convoy because all of them. Talus. I've never had a Talus one. I got some great ones here, though. Did you see the tour earlier? I got a bunch. And I can definitely get you some to Illinois. Easy.
Oh gosh, yeah. And they're small enough to ship, Jeff?
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some. I got some that are too big to ship, and I got some big honking males. But I got small males and small females. I can get whatever you want. Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah, Borneo Red Claw.
I think Curtis had some of those at one time.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh,
that's
I wonder
fun.
if they're aggressive.
Yeah, you got to be a little careful. Some of these things are able to pick fish right out of the water. So,
Or shrimp. I mean, they're.
oh yeah, they're shrimp. Yeah.
I wonder how big those. Does it say how big they get?
3 feet long. No, size 3 to 5 inches. So that's good size.
Yeah, that's a good size.
That's big. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that would definitely be a shrimp eater and a small fish.
pH 6 to 7.2. That's right, just on the margin for me. I got 7.5. 0 to 100 TDS appears to be. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they'd work for me. $35 for 5. That's
Oh
not
yes,
bad. They don't have any, but
oh yeah. Oh nice. Yeah, that's when I have the CPOs, the orange Mexican orange crayfish.
these here.
Yep, but
You
mine
have
are really orange, really deep orange color, like the color of your sword tails.
Okay. You have some of these?
I did.
Oh.
I had them for a few years, and then they passed away. But
Oh yeah. They never bred for you?
I didn't have I just had one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now the Cambarellus diminutus, which are the smallest crayfish in the world,
Right.
they bred for me, and their eggs are like black. They just juggle them
Sure.
under their stomach.
Look at this one's a lot more orange right here
Oh.
in the center.
Yeah, we have that auction on the 12th for Foxy and Peplin, and then we have an auction every month here. So yeah, that's great. It'll be at 8 o'clock on Saturday on the 19th. It would be 7 o'clock for you though, Tiffany, because you're in Illinois. I think that's an hour behind us.
That's central.
Yeah, Central.
So Tiffany used to be a librarian.
There's
My
Jonathan.
wife was.
Hey, Jonathan.
My wife was the administrative assistant for the head of the library in Huntington Beach, California, and her best friend's a librarian from that same library.
Nice. And Jonathan Colvin's back. Hello, sir. Welcome back in.
Hey,
We were just looking at some bettas a little while ago. Oh, wow. And
look at how orange this one is right in the middle.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Look
They're
at this big
small,
dark
too, right?
one off to the side here.
They stay pretty small.
Yeah. Look at this big dark one under the log over here.
Oh, wow. What is that? That's something
I have
different.
no idea. It's in the same tank.
Dang. That looks like one of those shrimp, those other ones.
Yeah,
That looks wicked, doesn't it?
that does. Reminds me of one of the, what do they call them, yabbies in Australia.
Oh,
This
yeah.
looks like a piece of that lucky bamboo right here.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's worth a shot. Just something different in the tank. Nice piece of Java fern right there.
The tank mates eat the tail. No, I am new to online. Oh, well, I'm welcome to online, and so we will be back here tomorrow on Ron's channel, and then I'm here every Wednesday night at 10:30, and then on Sunday night at 10:30. So it'll be 9:30 your time. So come on back, and you know what I'm going to do here, Tiffany, because I'm going to make you a moderator. So what this does is that if you want to connect with somebody on here, you just touch their name. Now that you're a moderator, you can go to their channel and give them a sub. And in fact, I'm going to go to your channel right now. I just think about that, and there we are. Give you a sub. Oh wow! Look at the Oscars.
I guess I don't even need to do that. All I need to do is say something, and then you can click on my link so you can find my channel later.
Oh yeah, I got it over here. So I'm going to say, oh, that's a beautiful Oscar.
Well, here I'm going to say something.
That's a beautiful Oscar.
How's that?
What's that?
I said I'm going to say something so she can just click on my link. That's
yeah, there you go.
So I said something.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm going to.
All in good fun.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, where
Nice
was
to
I?
meet you, Tiffany. Nice to meet you. There we go. Okay, Ron. Well, I've utilized enough of your time tonight. I mean, I'm going to let you go as long as you want to because I'm happy, honestly. If you want to keep looking, keep looking. I'm good. I'm more than good. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Yeah, this is fun. Gobies.
Oh, yeah.
They have gobies. We're still at Blackwater Aquatics. We're beating their channel to death, or their. So, and then I think I'm going to get going though after this. So what else? Let's see. Other non-betas. So is that the only one?
Discount from them by doing this.
They've got a couple. Say it again, please.
You might get a discount by doing this.
Well, they'd have to be able to know it was me.
Well, I send them the link to the live stream and they can watch it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be something?
Yep. I will do that because I'm subbed to their channel.
$10 a piece for these.
Or the Stiphodon ornatus.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And then they've got this one. Little goby fish. Lentipes species. IKEA. Well, no, not really IKEA, but pretty close.
When I get more of the pink ones, I will. I have the striped ones for you right now, Tiffany, but the pink ones I don't have yet. I will definitely send some to you though, because they do breed really well.
Oh, this is a cool little monster. Look at that dorsal fin, and it's black.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you're still here, Melvin. Another little Sith fish.
Oh yeah, look at that. There you go, Melvin.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, some interesting little fishies. Aren't gobies brackish?
I think they have to breed in brackish, but I think they're kind of like the Amano shrimp and
Okay, they move between.
Yeah, and some other things that they have to have the larva goes to the salt water, and then it has to be a timing thing, come back to fresh water.
Right.
So I don't know. That's just, I think that's what happens, but I'm sure somebody out there would probably know that.
I didn't see these anywhere, and all of a sudden at the bottom it says you may also like these.
Oh, chocolate gummies, yeah.
$86 for 8 of them. That's what, $10 a piece plus shipping. So a little more, it's almost $11 a piece if I'm doing my arithmetic right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool looking little fishy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Wow. I do like the idea of paradise fish.
Oh, yeah.
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 And I like the idea of tubbing them too.
Yep.
Ember tetras.
Now, Tiffany, do you know how to ship fish? Because if you want to get rid of those polar blue parrots, you can always put them on the auction for us if you want. If you know how to do that, you're more than welcome to be a vendor if you like. Gobies are darling. Yeah, they are cool. Oh, there's your ember right there.
Yes, I love those. Here, I'm going to do that, be totally selfless promotion again here.
Go for it. Go for it. Absolutely.
And this is a video. The last link in the chat here is a video I did on packing and shipping fish. And I used a box that I had gotten from another, from Aquahuna. And I took a big Magnum Sharpie and crossed out Aquahuna everywhere on the box. And then, but it was lined with, and it's a cube, I think, about a 10 by 10 cube, maybe 12 by 12. I don't remember. But and it was lined with styrofoam, so I just reused it. Otherwise, I had a 4 by 8 sheet of styrofoam that I got from the home center, and I set it on a sheet of plywood and a utility knife and a straight edge, and I cut it up into pieces and lined boxes that way. So, and then sometimes I also use what's it called, the blow-in insulation, that cellulose fiber. I'll take I do this with shrimp a lot. I usually ship that in the priority box. So I'll put a small trash bag, like a bathroom trash bag, bathroom size trash bag, in the box, put some of that fiber down, put the shrimp bag in there, pack it tight with the fiber, kind of tie up the top, put my packing list on top, and seal it up. And
I like that packing list too. That's a classy. That's nice. I want to get when I get a printer. I want to do that too. That's gonna be the next thing when I get my income tax back. I'm gonna be getting that thermal printer and getting things underway here.
Yeah. So that's, if I'm reading you right, Tiffany. Yeah, that's the link I just posted for packing. You. Yeah. So enjoy.
Yes, enjoy that. Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully it helps. And it's like, it's always uncertain, when you don't know, when you've never done it before. I guess there's, a little bit of fear or whatever. But it's not that tough. And I show you also what I use. It's something called polyfilter. Is that right? Polyfilter. And it's this fiber. They come in 4 by 6 panels or 4 by 8 panels. And I cut it in little 1/2-inch squares. I drop a piece of that in all the bags because that's that absorbs the ammonia and other toxins in the water through shipping. And then I've gotten in the habit where I try and ship at least 2 day now. No more 4-day with fish. Three tops. So
that's what mine ended up being, is 3 days now. It's supposed to have been on 2 days to Wednesday.
Yeah.
But,
you could always practice by shipping them to yourself first and see how it works.
mm-hmm.
And there's go ahead.
As far as being nervous about, it's like when I first started, I think the first 5 orders when I'm shipping fish out, I was really nervous.
Yeah.
But after that, every one of those 5 arrived perfect.
Right.
And got there. And then I've only had I'm thinking now about the approximate number, probably about 70 orders that I've shipped out since I started shipping.
Right.
And out of those, I've got three DOAs, and that was because a bag popped.
Yeah.
So.
And I use the regular poly bags, and Jeff, you use the breather bags?
Those are the ones that popped because I had they were Mbunas, but they were small, but they were still their dorsal rays are just too much for it. And
right. Yeah, and then I double bag. I tie a knot in the top of the bag, and then I put I'll put that bag in another bag, and I'll heat seal that one. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
these are the size right here. This is 22-inch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now the fish that I sent to Gabriel and to Jonathan,
Right.
they pretty much could go nose to tail on here. But so I got them laying down like this
Right.
in the box. Of course, with air, so it gives them a little more room. But
Right.
like I said, this is the only time that I've been this nervous shipping
Right.
in a long time, because it's the first one of the season and it's the biggest fish I've ever shipped.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was just, it's kind of like an unknown quantity about it.
The bags I use most are 7.9 by 14. And then I tie a knot in the top. I inflate it with air from an air pump. And then I tie a knot in the top. And then I cut the excess off and then upside down into another bag and heat seal that one. And you don't have to heat seal. You can tie another knot. And then I also have, and they're 3 mil bags. Those are 3 mil. And then I've got these 3 by 14s. They're little kind of small. And for small fish, I'll put one at a time in this little bitty, it looks like a little sausage. And I think I try and get about 1/3 water and 2/3 air in the bag.
Yeah.
And it's splashing around, in shipment. And so it's actually oxygenating the water a little bit with,
Oh, that's good to know, because I was like, these fish are so big. I don't want them to run out of air. I don't want them to.
Yeah. And don't put plants in the bag. First time I shipped shrimp, I put plants in the bag. And I don't know if I made a video or mentioned it on a stream. And Glenn, GB Shrimp in the UK, said, don't do that. Because in the dark, plants absorb oxygen, give off carbon dioxide.
Yep.
And so what I did was I bought a bunch of those little plastic net bags that they put produce in, like garlic or onions or whatever. And I cut those into about 1-inch strips, and I just stretch it apart and I drop that in the bag with the shrimp. So, and I don't use the poly filter with the shrimp. I don't mess with that. They don't need it. But I do with fish.
I see people like the scrubby, like you said, the scrubby with like the little grid, and just throw like a little sheet in there. They can climb on it.
I cut it into like little 1/2-inch squares.
Yep.
It's in the video.
Yep. It gives them something to hang on to.
Oh, for the shrimp?
Yep.
Oh no, I use that net bag.
Yeah, that's what I was like a grid. And
yeah.
Are you? Oh yes, true. Yep. So that's good news, because I know Gabriel's telling me I didn't really realize. I know it has to have agitation to get the air oxygen, into the water.
Right.
So I guess the more a little jostling isn't really it's gonna be good for them.
Right.
I feel a little better now. I really hope they make it.
Yeah, they. I do too, and I'd like to say they should.
They should. We'll see.
I got something in the queue there, Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see here.
That's all right. I just put it there.
I got it on full screen, so I didn't see that. Oh, here we go.
Those are the bags and I just cut them into. I've got a piece hanging, and I cut off about 1 inch at a time and stretch it out and drop that into the fish bags. Shipping Jocelyn, yes, it's good stuff actually. So,
killifish. Oh, the killifish are beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I had a killifish up. I can put it back up.
Oh yeah, that's a clown. Oh, those clown killifish are really cool.
Yeah, let me put that back up.
All right.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, it's back in the queue.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
I got it on full screen. So
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, those clown killies, they got blue eyes too. Those are pretty cool.
Aren't they great?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
I don't ship a lot of fish and shrimp, but I do ship them occasionally. And I do
a good job too.
I do ship a lot of plants, mostly guppy grass.
You're starting to ship more fish and stuff, though. I mean, you've been shipping on the auctions and.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. I've got actually an order of what's it called, dwarf water lettuce going out tomorrow, I think I'm going to hold off till Monday to Wisconsin. And you know, I told you Jeff Kane sent me an email and it was snowing like hell. And this was this morning, I think he sent that email. So it's just, yeah, it's wow. So I don't know if they're ever going to warm up in Wisconsin. Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, they're worse than Michigan up here in Michigan where I'm at.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Michigan, you got a lake on both sides, right? Michigan on one side and
I'll be honest with you. We are very fortunate where I'm at. I'm right smack dab in the middle of the mitten.
yeah,
And where we are, it's like we have like a barrier between the lakes.
right.
But we actually live in kind of like a Shangri-La type thing. We don't get.
cool.
I mean, we can get bad weather once in
Yeah.
a while, but for the most part, we're pretty lucky.
Right. But you are between two lakes, right? Was it Lake Michigan on one side?
Lake Erie on the other. So
Is it?
Lake Michigan, Lake Superior? You know what? I should know that. I lived here my whole life.
Yeah. I can tell you all five of them.
Lake Michigan's up north.
Yeah.
In Lake Superior. Lake Erie's down near Detroit, because that's where it butts into Erie, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
where David they vacation there quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need a good big batch of it. Guppy grass. Oh, Tiffany needs guppy grass.
I can help you with that.
And I tell you something, Tiff, it's great. I showed the guppy grass earlier. It's really good stuff.
Yeah. If you go to my channel, my email's in there, and I can help you. I put it on eBay too, but you know it'd be actually probably a better deal here. What I do on eBay is what do I have? It's like a pillow. It's a full cup of guppy grass, and I put it up at $14.95 and free shipping. And then I put, if you buy two, you get the third one for free. So it's what is that, $29.90 for 3 full cups of guppy grass, and it's probably more than most people know what to do with. So
It's good stuff.
yeah, and it's snail free, and it's duckweed free. So you know.
And I'm so glad it's growing in my tank now. It's really filling out.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, sounds great.
Yeah. So yeah.
Excellent.
Here, look.
Oh yes. Hey, Craig says, "Are you ready for the sun tax?" I don't know.
I'm sorry. The what?
Oh, they're getting bad here. The sun tax. They have a tax on the sun tax. They're taxing the sun for you now.
You mean when it comes out? When the sun comes out?
Yeah, they're getting bad here. Sun tax. Wow. Will you just share your names one more time? Oh, sure. I'm Jeff, and my good friend here, that's Ron. Yeah. And I will drop my say hello again here.
Yeah, that's my eBay link to the guppy grass.
And I'm subbed to your channel now, and then if you ever need to get hold of it, I do have my email is at the Fish Fam link, and also you can contact me.
Okay, I am subscribed to your channel now too. Let me pull up that. Is that a big electric blue Acaras?
I'm going to drop the link here one more time.
Yeah.
Boom.
So
share.
Yeah, subscribed.
There we go. And I want to welcome you again to our group. There we are. And that's Tiffany's channel right there. I can take a photo of it for my ordering record. Oh, nice.
Yep. And thanks for joining us tonight. So
yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of really great new people coming in here. You know, it's. Yeah. I mean, really, quite a few people that I've never seen before.
And that was one of our topics that pops up is for newbies, but newbie fish keepers, not so much new to the stream, but newbie fish keepers. And it looks like you've been keeping fish for a while, Tiffany.
Yeah. There's pretty much something for everybody. There'll be anywhere from the beginner up to a more experienced. I mean, there's all different levels here. We got Craig from Australia. He's a really good aquarist. He
Yes.
breeds a lot of stuff. Then we got Geek Boy, we got Cheryl. A lot of people here, just absolute superstars.
There are some amazing fish keepers in Australia. I've said that before. I will say that again.
Oh, I have a question.
Because there are.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Tiffany. I'm sure
What's
people
that?
will enjoy it. Mm-hmm. People come and go, lots in most hobbies. Yes. That's right, but we're here for the long haul, though, Craig.
We hope so anyway. Yeah.
And other people in here. Yep.
Yeah.
When the hobby's done with me is the day that I won't be here anymore. Simple as that. Yeah. So.
No, it's cool. It doesn't matter if your channel's like mixed topics, mixed content.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
can
I
find
like all kinds of animals, though. She says that she has a
There it is.
pet literature menagerie. That's
Yeah,
cool.
very much.
I love cats. I just lost my my cats, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get another kitten at some point.
We've got one floating around in here somewhere. I'm amazed she hasn't come in and tried to
Because I get jealous if she comes in.
yeah, she
Oh.
likes to, hey, wait, I'm here, I'm starving to death.
Nothing better than hugging that cat and hearing that purring in your ear. I tell you what,
Yeah.
I miss that so much.
Yeah.
They were my kids basically.
Yeah. Wait, I'm thinking it looks like Tiffany's got cats.
Oh, my Caras, they are my loves. Oh, nice.
Yeah, they are gorgeous. I've been wanting to get some. I saw some a couple times at the local PetSmart, and the first time, and they're $20 a piece. And I thought, these are cool, and I don't know. And one day they had 5, and I went in there, and I thought, okay, $100, whatever. They're covered with ick.
Mm.
So, or one was anyway. So that meant all of them, as far as I'm concerned. But what I should have done was bought the lot. Tell them, give them to me for $5. I'll fix them. I'll make them better. But anyway.
Yeah, Craig.
Yeah.
You gotta love Phantom. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
But if you don't have anyone to talk about it, you're still kind of new, even if you've had fish for a while. That's right. That's right. That's why I come on here so much. I'm on here probably more than I should be, but
yeah,
I love Yeah.
Yeah. I've only been back into fish keeping a little over 2 years. It's been 40 years where I was out of it. I used to keep them as a kid. And so I'm learning it all over. Yeah, Gardner.
It's amazing how you're flying with it too. I mean, after that long, you just.
Yeah, I actually have a degree in horticulture and taught horticulture for almost 20 years at the community college level. So get me off the streets.
Oh, Gardner, yeah.
It was fun until it wasn't, and then here I am. Yeah, but I do like plants. I like gardening. Where we used to live in Orange County, I had a plant zoo, because it was, a lot of stuff I'd bring to class for taught plant ID classes and stuff like that, and it was fun. I miss some of it, but I don't miss the job part and having to answer to somebody.
Permaculture gardens. I never heard of that before.
I have.
I know you have.
Yeah. I'm trying to come up with a definition, but right now I don't think I could.
Permaculture.
But I'll bet Tiffany will for us. I think it's some sort of a means of sustainable gardening. Mixing plants and crops that work together. And am I close?
I'm not sure.
Maintaining good, healthy soil.
Walk the rim of the aquarium.
That's an interesting comment.
Now Craig has the succulent garden in Australia.
Oh,
they have all succulent. I love those. The cactus and the jade plants, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I've always liked those. Hen and chicks. I've had the hen and chicks before. They're cool.
Yeah. Likewise.
Australia's
And I had to leave all of that behind when we moved out here from Orange County. I sold a bunch of plants and then and gave a bunch away. And you know, and then I told some of my neighbors and just opened the front gates, and they just came and like, you know. So
Maybe you can do a cactus garden.
yeah, I don't want to do anything that pokes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, if it bites, you know, I don't. Yeah, backing into those are no fun at all. I've got scars from 19. Wow. Yeah, from and I pulled cactus spines out of my fingers days and weeks after they got broke off. And so no, I'm done with. I like looking at them. They're interesting. They're beautiful plants and different succulents. They're interesting. They're less dangerous. But
Oh, yeah.
and succulents don't do real well here.
No.
Succulents aren't that drought tolerant. They'll fry in the heat.
Oh,
They need to be protected. They need to be watered, unlike because they're full of water and they have more of a fleshy surface on lots of them.
so
Now, there are some, like some of the agaves and some of the aloes that can take the heat, but not all succulents are real drought tolerant like that. So a lot of them are very coastal, actually.
19 cat feral colony I've domesticated. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
That's a lot of cats. That's a lot of little mouths
You
to
got
feed.
your hands full. Yeah, wow.
Let's put some spring cuttings. Oh, put spring cuttings into the aquariums. Oh, yeah, they do the pothos and all kinds of stuff. I've never did the pothos, though. Have you done that, Ron? You got them right.
Yeah, pothos and spider plants. And who was it? Jake. What is it, HHD or HDD? I always forget. HHD. Jake did this video where he took a little spider off a spider plant and a piece of pool noodle, stuck it in and floated it on his indoor pond.
Christine put it down underwater and it grew. It's been growing.
Yeah. And I thought, well, I can do that. So I've got one in the tub out there that's struggling, but I got another one here on my little 5-gallon marine land with the betta in it. That and he's trying to sleep and the light's still on.
Yep. Tiffany doesn't miss the potting, she says, at the nursery. Welcome
What's
back,
that?
Tiffany Lamb. Welcome back.
Yeah, I ran the Master Gardener Volunteers for a while too at the Fullerton Arboretum. And so they were the potters. We had the potting shed and we raised money, for the Friends of the Arboretum. And that was a lot of fun, actually. So companion planting, worm, yeah. I don't know that one. Hugel culturing, not a clue. But,
Those are both females. They're chasing after. They're trying to get him to breed with them now.
Oh yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah, let me take this down.
Oh, I'm just going to show you here real quick.
There you go.
The pink convicts are trying to breed with that male firemouth.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
What I like about those pink convicts, their eyes are such a bright silver. When you get up close to them, you look at them, they're really cool looking.
Right.
But I can't get the close up here, but that firemouth. But you can see in there, they get along really well, pretty much.
Yeah.
Look
at them.
They're like, come on, let's go, buddy. Let's get busy.
They're
wanting to spawn with them.
Now, can they? Are they physically able to?
Oh yeah, definitely.
They come up with some sort of a hybrid.
Convicts and Jack Dempsey's have done it. Firemouths and convicts.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Convicts and red devils have done it. They've had red devils that had bred with convicts, and they get just a monstrous, aggressive fish. I mean, they're something I don't want to do, but
right.
But that'd be kind of cool if we got something here. Get some pink firemouths. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I saw it. It made me think what Tiffany said there about a walk in the rim of the aquarium, the cat walk in the rim. And I think it was a kitten up on the rim of this massive aquarium. One of these things that's, like 5 feet or 6 feet tall and probably 5 or 6 feet deep and maybe, 20 or 30 feet long. Massive fish. And this fish just about got the cat.
Oh, stone crop succulent in aquarium pots at the top of the aquarium. Oh, nice. Yeah, she does. I've seen her Oscars. She had the albino Oscar. I went to that one.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And Elaine's saying, wow, Tiffany, you have an amazing collection of shorts. Can't wait to go through them all. Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. I'm looking at the page. Yeah.
Why doesn't one have a wrench? There you go. I'm not sure why.
I like your banner too.
Oh, the banner here?
No, Tiffany's banner.
Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna go up here.
A bunch of art books. It's very cool.
Thanks, Elaine. It isn't fancy. I try to recycle to build everything, so it's kind of ghetto in a way. Oh, I'm sure it's great.
Yeah.
You know what? I try to do everything on a budget pretty much in here.
Yeah. Once in a while, it gets away from me, but yeah.
Yeah. It can be an expensive hobby, but it can be also. It doesn't have to be though. It usually ends up that way.
Yeah.
You know, especially when we start looking at all these betas and everything that we want to get.
Right.
Oh, you're welcome.
Jeff, I'm going to pull the plug on my end.
You know what? I'm going to also run because right now we're looking at 121 and
yeah, I'm beat.
So yeah, we can go ahead. This has been a great stream. We got a lot of new people in.
Great people. Well, no, always great people in the chat.
Great people,
you know,
yeah,
always
definitely.
great.
But
And
a lot of
nice
really,
meeting you, Tiffany, being new to the chat here.
yeah, Tiffany, and then we had
cool.
DW earlier today. Was
Yeah,
it?
earlier today, DW from the UK.
Yep.
And Melvin's here. Well, he was. I think he's asleep.
Yeah.
And Elaine, always a pleasure.
Oh yes, Elaine.
I'm going through the whole thing. And Daisy, yep, welcome back.
I was going to ask Elaine, are you on Facebook at all, Messenger? Because we can get message back and forth and whatnot. And so I'm on there also, Tiffany. If you want to contact me on Messenger, it's just Jeff Pelham, and I'm in Michigan, so it's an easy way to find me.
And Craig, always pleasure. And some guy named Jeff Pelham's Aquatics, always a pleasure.
Oh, it is a pleasure.
Shirley, yes.
Convict.
Great group.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
I know Stephen was here earlier. I don't know if he still is or not. I'm going up the chat right now. So,
okay.
Yeah. Who else?
It's been a wonderful stream, everybody. I can tell you right now, I really appreciate y'all so much.
This is fun. Yeah.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. You're right, Shirley.
Ooh, yeah. I think they call that schmaltz.
I love, peace, and chicken grease. I'll tell the Mrs. Craig.
Yeah. Nathan was here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Stephen.
Yeah. David Jr. was here.
Thank you, Christine. So good to see you, dear. Thank you, my good friend. I'm sorry about I missed her live stream on Monday because we had an appointment with Kathy's doctor, and so.
Oh right, yeah.
And I didn't have any internet there, so it's like.
Let's see, Joe and Gabriel were here. It's kind of like Romper Room.
Yeah. Yeah. All righty. Well, thank you very much, Ron, again, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you too, Jeff. Thanks, everybody.
We'll be there streaming over at Ron's tomorrow, everybody. So if you want to come and join us, it's at Central Time. It'll be 3:30. It'll be 4:30 my time and 1:30 on the West Coast.
Yeah, 1:30 Pacific. Yep. And thanks for looking.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Much love to everybody. Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. And as always, thanks for looking.
Thanks for looking.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, that's right.
Really. All right.
See you all later.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's fun. Yeah.